Hiya, Sin. How you doing, mate? You okay, yeah? Hello, Spenner. I'm here, mate. I'm here. Do you know what I mean? Excuse me. So I've done a little bit while I've been offline, mainly just the trainer stuff, loads of trainer stuff. But the majority of everything else, I've not done anything of. I've added some lights to the house. That's about it. But we're going to get on today, play a little bit. It is only going to be a shorter one today, mainly because I've got things to do tonight and I've got things to do tomorrow as well. So I'm a little bit busy this weekend, to be fair. So I'm trying to get as much as I can in when I can. Do you know what I mean? How you doing, Rasmus? You okay, yeah? And yesterday it was Laura's day off, so I wanted to spend some time with Laura and stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, Dave, how you doing, man? You okay, yeah? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, to be fair, today. I'm very jealous, but I'll go into that when we get live, you know. So I can make a blunt. I already took my meds today. Same. I took them. I only just took them, though. I did forget again, but then I remember. You know what I mean? Just real briefly. Mate, honestly, Anthrax are one of my favorite bands, you know. I don't know what it is, right? I think I've seen them the most live. I've not listened to, well, I have listened to a lot of them, but like over the years, I've definitely seen them most. Oh, hold on. We're going to just start now, by the way. Hello, it's me. How y'all doing, guys? Can we get next to about tribe or a trip tribe in the chat if you are a sub? Let me say hello to y'all. How y'all doing? You okay? So, like I was saying, Dave, and hello, Dave, Rasmus, Spenner, Sin, are you all doing? You okay? Oh my god! Oh, that hurt. I've just put some cleansing gel in my hand. And I've got the smallest. You see that little cut there on my middle finger? I got the smallest little cut. Oh, you bastard! That well hurt. Oh, I didn't even know it was that bad until that went in. Oh, that hurt. It's a little tiny paper cut. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that hurt. Give me a minute. Whoosh. That was a rough one, wasn't it? Who did? Right, why do paper cuts hurt like that? Well, I did just put Carex directly into it. And this one is a fun edition. It's a strawberry laces smell. Straight into a cut, though. That hurt, that fucking bastard. I'm all right now. Hey, Shade, how you doing? You okay? Blaze fan, nice to see you. So, a new video has just gone live on my YouTube, and it's quite a big one for me because, one, it was expensive. Two, it's another one of my sort of like different videos outside of TCG Pocket. Although it's still Pokemon related and it's TCG related, but it's the real life stuff. And it's a new set as well. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I really do. I really enjoyed making that, man. But that's why I was off yesterday. I was filming that and editing it through it and just making sure it was okay. And Laura was also off work. So Laura's mum came round. We had dinner and stuff. It was really nice, man. Laura made like a huge lasagna and garlic bread, dough balls and stuff. Fucking lovely. So tonight I've got things on. In a little bit. It's not that long from now, but I wanted to get on, right, and just do some stream because tomorrow I'm busy anyway. So I didn't want to take today and tomorrow off at the same time because I'm enjoying streaming. I want to be on, right? So I want to be on as much as I can be effectively, or want to be. Want to be is the real thing, not can, rather want. You know. Hey, Ice and Max, how you doing, guys? You okay? So what I've been doing is I've been streaming off. Well, I've been playing off stream. And I've been doing a lot of work on the Unbound trainer card. So a lot of that is literally the most repetitive thing in the world. So all I do is I run around my base, right? And this is all I do. I run around my base, I fight trainers, rinse, repeat. That's it. And every now and then I'll get an item drop, which is quite nice from it. So for example, I got a turtle egg, I got a Neverstar, and I got some mirror herbs, just as like a precursor. That's all I've got. I've been battling non-stop. So I think I was less than about 120 trainers or something like that at that point. Last stream. I'm at 350 now. That's how many new trainers I've beat. So, and I've beaten the same trainers over and over as well. So there's been lots of stuff that I've done. Almost done, right? Almost done. We're on the Elite Four of the Unbound one. It's very, very difficult though. Like ridiculously difficult. So I've had to have like 6, maybe even 8 different teams of Pokemon. So this is how it works, right? And this is why it's boring, I think. So, well, boring for stream, fun to do, but it's boring for stream, I feel like. So, what I have to do is I get to a wall, so one of the trainers will be too difficult for me to deal with, and then I'll find a direct counter to him, so whatever Pokemon he's using, I will then get a Pokemon for each one, and fully level them back up. Which doesn't sound that bad at level 50, because it's quite easy to get there. Now, though, my cap is 76. So when I capture a Pokemon at level 50, I've then got to level up 26 levels. And that takes a while and a lot of money. Now, I've spent over $1 million on just buying rare candies and stuff like that to help the process while I've been offline. That's, you know, the Poké Dollars that you get. I've been getting loads of money from them as well. So I've done them. If anyone has got a Switch 2 and hooked up their OG Pro Controller, yes, it does work, yeah. That's what I was going to mention. Laura has a Switch 2. I don't have one, and I'm well upset because it's so good, right? She hooked up her other Pro Controller, and like it wasn't even a branded one. It was an off-brand controller, and it works. It will work on it, just doesn't trigger the dock. So, I'm not too sure why it doesn't do that, but yeah, I know what you mean, though. I think there might be little jitters here and there with it potentially. Hey, how you doing, Giggle? Nice to see you. Okay, thanks for coming in. So yeah, like I was saying, so I've done a lot of work for the trainer card. Today, what I want to actually do is I want to go on some tangents and explore a little bit more, because now that the block loader is off, I can explore. So I'm going to be doing some of that today, and it's quite fun to do that. I really enjoy it. We're going to explore. We're going to see some stuff. And obviously, I'm not going to be on all day today. Hey, Shane, how you doing, man? You okay? because I've got things on tonight, and I don't know about tomorrow either. Because tomorrow I've got a few things on in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'm with my friends. I'm going around to my friend's house tomorrow. I've not seen in a while as well, so it'll be quite nice. And they're bringing like MTG decks. I've never played it, but they want to play, so I'll give it a go. I think I played it once years ago. But I have wrote a list for today on things, a video being out is one of those things, which I posted 35 minutes ago, I think. So please go and watch that at the end of the stream, or now, I don't mind, whatever. Go and watch it, though, because it's a really cool one. There's that. Now, the one good thing about the trainer card thing is, as I'm doing my trainer cards and I'm beating all these trainers and stuff like that, I'm accumulating a lot of eggs because I stay around my base. So I'm going to show you the changes to the base that we've done. And when I say changes, they're very minute. It just looks a bit cooler. Because I didn't want to do too much off stream other than just do the trainer card. And I got into a rhythm where I had a podcast on and I was constantly fighting everything, all trainers and stuff, right? And I'll show you that in a minute. I heard it's like there is a Final Fantasy MTG set. There is, yeah, there is. So, as you can see, nothing really has changed. There's a few things that have changed with the farm. They are now Masuda dittos. So I've traded my 3 to Sketch for 3 of his. So then basically we have like the Masuda method on each one of these, right? Which is good, which is what we wanted. Oh, and we got some more shield on eggs as well. So I'll collect them. And what I've been doing is sticking around my house. Now you'll notice I've got a beacon. And you see these bits on the floor? Remember the other day when someone left a little parcel in my base and there was loads of these lights in it? Well, what I've done is I've made like sort of little pathways where everywhere that's got something with it, it's got little lights going to it. And it kind of looks cool, man. So I've got that going. A beacon, I didn't know it goes through the floor, but it does. It's underneath my base by here, and it just gives us speed in the base. I've also changed these blocks as well, so it looks a little bit nicer. Hey, Rinsler, how you doing, man? You okay? So it looks a little bit nicer overall, and we've lit up here. But we haven't done much into... I didn't know that buddy was in there. That's going to be staying there forever, that buddy, unless somebody kills it. I didn't know it must have spawned in there. Oh, well, there you go. Also, what I've been doing is run around the base. Literally, this is how I've been working, right? I do this. That's why I put a speed boost down. I run around the base. When anything spawns up, I go run over to it and I kill it. You'll notice my team. Rotom. Very, very strong, Rotom is. Have a look at the stats on this fucking thing. Look at that. Just look at the stats. I'm doing good, Rinsler. I'm doing really good, thank you, yeah. And you may also notice it's got a certain item on it. Now, the item of choice is a lucky egg. I managed to get one of those lucky eggs from the trainer battles when I was doing the trainer battles. Now, I've had a few good things. Obviously, I've had a Never Star. That's why I made the beacon underneath. We have 2 chests of eggs, and I know what you're thinking. Why have you got the 2? I'm going to show you why we've got the 2, and it's because we... Hey, score, man! Thank you very much for that. Was that 4 years? 24 months at tier 1. 20... Mate, no, that's even more than that. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Can we get an exclamation mark hype in the chat right there? So, first of all, what I'm going to do is make another chest, because there is something that I need to do. So I'm going to make 2 more chests here. I need to make another one of these, right? It's a little awkward, but it needs to be done. One of these TR things, because we're running to a point now where... Oh, I can't make it there, can I? I can make it by here, though. That'll be fine. Oh, no. That'll be fine. TR's go in there. All right, okay. Eggs. We have this chest of shield on eggs. Bear in mind, most of these now are Masuda method ones. And we've got a full box of eggs, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these out. And we need to get them all hatched, to be honest with you. And it's going to take a while, but we need to do it. We need to do it, man. Because this has got a good chance of shiny, right? Hey, Dave, man. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Can we get another exclamation mark hype in the chat right there? 41 months, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. 28 months, rather, but 41 months. Mate, I appreciate it all the same, man. Thank you. So... You'll notice that my team... Oh, yeah, I've got Netherite armor. Just as a precursor, all my other armor broke because it didn't have mending on it. So I just remade the same armor as I had, just with mending on it. And then I had I had 12 Netherite shards, didn't I, if you remember in here? And I used them to just craft that because it was just a very quick one. I did manage to get one of these off a trainer, an ancient gigaton ball. So I've kept that to a side because they're rare. Mirror herbs, 1 turtle egg. I've got these, right? These are what I got from trainers, and I also got the Neverstar to make this beacon. But all of it, I've not done any like more exploring. I've not found any shinies. I've not found anything apart from a Latias, which was found on Scarecrow's stream. I went over to his house, and it spawned while I was there, and he's like, oh, catch it. So I thought I might as well. So I've got a Latias, right? Now, the next Elite Four members, I'm at level cap 76 on Unbound. Unbound is difficult, right? Oh, right, I thought it was at 300. I've killed a total of 431 of the trainers, right? Which is actually pretty impressive, because there's like 1,000, right? Or more. But we've got a ton of them, right? No, there's over 1,000, whatever. But out of like the normal ones, we've killed like 405, 431 of all, you know, things like that. I like the shiny one that turns into like a greeny shiny, and I don't know which one that is. Is that Latios? Or Latias? I don't know, to be honest with you. One thing I will do is quickly get the Slugma into my party whilst we're waiting, because obviously that makes things a little bit quicker. Now we've got Applins. We're doing the shield on at the moment, right? This is a regular Ditto that we found that I'm trying to trade off to somebody else for their Ditto, so I can get another Masuda Method one, right? So the Masuda Method does work with the OT being somebody else on the server, and you should be okay. So eggs are still brewing. We've got a lot of eggs on us. These ones, unfortunately, do take 15 minutes, but it's half that time with the Slugma, so we just wait a little bit. But I've got a few things I want to chat about anyways beforehand. So no more shinies yet. No more shiny at all. So maybe today we get some. I don't know. Kael'ko is still working. I did get 20 Ultra Balls from Scarecrow this morning, and I needed them at the time, so I just took them. But that's about it, right? So I think we're up to date with what's actually changed. Other than the beacon and the lights, pretty much nothing, to be honest. And some of the loot that I got from the trainers I've been killing. And I've been killing a lot of them because I have to. Now, the reason why my party is looking like that, so I have a party of level 76s, right? But at the same time, oh shit. At the same time, I've got a party of 76s. And I'll show you those. These are over here. And that's my Capturing Mon. That's my Competitive Larry, Competitive Victory Bell, Kaelinaro, and Shelly Belly. Now, these are all really good Pokemon, and they've carried me quite a bit of the way. However, where we're at right now, absolutely they don't. They really don't carry me. So the next gym leader that I'm going against is a Dragon type. So that's why I've got basically all of the fairy types that I can think of taking that are going to be decent. And it's a dual battle one as well with Dazzling Gleam. So they all have like a Dazzling Gleam apart from a Azumarill, because it doesn't want to have that because it's a huge power one. So we play rough with this one. I wanted to play one of the, honestly, Adult, it's so good. I'm well enjoying it. And this is the next trainer that I've got to beat, right? It's Penny. So Penny has got, from what I gathered, it was a dual battles, and everything she was throwing out was dragons, right? So, and not only that as well, they have dragons, they have ground types, and they have legendaries now. So some of them are throwing out Hoopers, Thunderous, everything, man. So these fights aren't fucking easy. Like, they are really, really difficult. So it's all a case. I did get a Tyrant as well. I got one of those from Sketch because he had loads spare and he just gave us one. So I'll take it. I think for a Bastio shield on, I give him, I think, for it. But yeah, there you go. So as far as it goes so far, all we need to do is I want to explore different areas today, right? But also we need to level these Pokemon up here, because these ones are my new fairy types that all need to level up to the cap, which is 76. And this is a problem. So you see the money at the bottom right? I had over 1 million, right? And I've been spending it on this guy here. And I could have bought Master Balls, right? I thought, you know what? I'm not doing it because I need the experience more. So I've been buying experience candies like this just because why not? It makes no sense not to, because it's going to make everything a little bit quicker for me, because honestly, the amount of trainers I've been killing around this area is unreal, because I'll beat them, kill them, so another one spawns in. And that's what we're doing. And then we get tons more of the iron from this, because this is constantly on. We get tons more eggs, because that's constantly on, because I'm still loaded into this chunk here, right? And we're pretty golden. We're pretty golden. I also think, I said to replenish this, and Scarecrow used it twice yesterday, and he replenished it with 64 Nether Warts. I only had 14. So we're loaded on that, which is great. And yeah, that's basically where we're up to in terms of what we've done. And yeah, I think it looks good. I notice I haven't lit this area up though. So I'm just going to knock a few little areas out here and make sure that that's lit up a bit, because I think it'd suit it, right? And what are these? They're the pinky ones, right? I only ever played MC. I have never messed with mods, honestly, man. Like, this is the first time me getting back into the mods, I think. I've never really played them either myself. However, Purple Cliff set all this up, and there's like a bunch of us playing it. Honestly, man, it's so much fun. It really is, like, just insane. Because, like, we've got like a bunch of people that are on. Not right now, Scarecrow's on. But normally there would be, I think a lot of people are away as well over this weekend, and the Switch 2's out. So a lot of the people that were playing here are playing the Switch 2 and stuff, right? So that is what it is, right, at the moment. However, oh God, I'll drop one of them down there. I sort of want to pick up the dirt as well. Let me just drop that onto the floor real quick, and then drop that. There it is. Did you hear that explosion over there? This is the scary bit. Kailco did have an incident where the electric hit one of my villagers and turned it into a witch. So then I've had to put like copper rods everywhere so it hits them instead, right? It hits those instead of their. Jesus, it's going off. I'm moving away. Right, okay, so all the shield on, well, not all of them, but some of the shield on eggs now are hatching. I figured this out and jumped on. Could I build my own little hut on here? Not on this server, but like, you can do it though. You can do it. Well, it depends, you know what I mean? You should, it's catchy what he's doing. Common One and Pixelmon are both a lot of fun. Just a matter of finding the right server for what you want out of the game. Yeah, that's another thing as well, yeah. Is this on CurseForge or Modrinth? I think Modrinth, but yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's Modrinth. Are you online currently? Alone currently? If so, maybe sleep. No, it's me and Scarecrow. So, what we're doing is we're waiting for these eggs first to fully hatch, right? Once these are hatched, we go and have a look if we got a shiny. This would actually be really good, right, if we do get a shiny. I'd really like it, man. I'd really like it, because we haven't had a shiny for a minute. But yeah, you can literally just come on, and shinies are stronger on here. Not so much stronger, but they're just cool, aren't they? They're not stronger, no. But you can EV train, you can IV train, you can breed, you got mints and stuff. Like, I've got my mint farm over there. You can fish, you can do everything that you would ever think of that you'd want to do, you can do in this one. It's wild. Right, and whilst we're waiting, I will take these eggs out as well. Or whilst we're checking, rather. And we've still got all of these eggs to hatch. Now, we haven't got many more, so it's just like 2 boxes more. Do you reckon we're going to get one? One's in chat, man. I really hope so, because I've done Masuda now as well, so I've got a higher chance of getting it as a shiny egg. Potentially. Because it's Masuda'd. Do you know what I mean? I asked the hook question because if I figured out how to hop on, I don't like to bother other people's items storage. Mate, no. So, I'm exactly like that, right? Like, my worry was, when this got opened up to more creators and stuff, that people were just going to come and grief me, right? Because this house I built on day 2, and it's stayed here since then, because I'm not very good at building, so I followed a guide for this, obviously. And I like it. It's a very nice little home, but it took me a long time, right? And I built it all with mainly wood tools and stone tools, right? Because at the time I had to. How do you even Masuda in Cobblemon? So you just do the normal breeding, so a Ditto and a Shieldon in a pasture block like this, right? I'll show you. But these Dittos here So you see this? These two are the ones that are out in my farm. These two are out there. This one is a Scarecrow sketch one. All of these are from Scarecrow, and Scarecrow's got 3 of my dittos. And then it just increases the odds on this Shieldon's eggs being shiny then. So that's how we do it, man. Hey, how you doing, Fast? Nice to see you, man. You okay? We're currently waiting on a bunch of eggs. Got to get that Japanese ditto. Exactly, man. Yeah. I think that every day Yuke sneaks in and adds a hidden fat nut sign somewhere in your base. I always worry that like people are gonna break shit because I that's one. I know it's funny for content sometimes, right? But if I came back and this whole base was gone, or like my entire box of these had gone, I would actually see my ass outside of content because I've put my actual time into it. Do you know what I mean? And I'd actually get pissed off at it. And I'd make sure they know. I'd because I'd overreact. I'd go to their base. I would spend all night getting TNT and making their entire island nothing. That's how petty I'd be. But luckily it doesn't happen, so it's not too bad. Guess what I got yesterday? Did you happen to get a Switch 2? Laura's got a Switch 2, right? She whipped it out yesterday and she's playing it. It looks well good as well, you know. I really want to get one. I really want one. I've got to do my teeth first, though. They're so good. Scarlet and Violet plays so fucking good on them, doesn't it? So right now, we are going to go out and we are going to explore. So just for context, here's what I've explored so far. So I've explored my way up here. I haven't gone directly north of here. I haven't gone directly south of here. But I have gone down this way and stuff. And we're going to look for new things. Now, I haven't tangented for a few days, right? So that's what I want to do today. But at the minute, I want to make sure that these eggs are all hatched. Because once they're hatched and we've got the shiny, I know we're going to get it. I've got a good feeling about it. We'll get the shiny. Then we've got a Rotom, which is going to be the Rotom with Lucky Egg, which will hopefully give more experience to my current party, because that current party is the one I've got to use for the next fight. The next fight, unfortunately for me, is a very, very powerful double battle with dragons and legendaries. It gets really tough on this Unbound. And then the other one is a fairy one, which I'm kind of hoping we can get carried by some of the other level 76s we've got. But effectively what you've got to do in here, so you'll notice that a lot of the Pokemon that were like level 10 before are now level 30s, 40s and stuff, because I've been using them. So, like, I've had to change it up. So I've got Dragonite, I've got Meowscarada and stuff. All of these have been used at certain points during this trainer card because I've had to use them. Because I've had no other option. So you'll see, like, there's a few fully evolved, like, rock Pokemon or like, electric Pokemon. These were the ones that we were using for certain other trainers and stuff because it's fucking tough, you know? Yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of that. Yeah. Brush when you head out. I will, actually. Good shout. I'm already down 7,500 into Disney vacation. Oh, mate, yeah, you can't do that. No, it's too expensive, isn't it? Like, I've got my teeth and stuff to pay for first before I get one, and then we'll sort it. You know what I mean? It's one of them. My old friend is such a Nintendo pole rider. Hates Power World and Sports Nintendo suing him, and he didn't get his Nintendo Switch too, and he lost his fucking mind and now hates Nintendo. Oh my god. All your friends sound like bitches. Do you know what I mean? Or at least the ones you tell me about, anyway. What's wrong with them all, man? Oh no, we've looked in my box! Hold on. None of these are shiny. Oh, it's supposed to say 5. Yeah, fair enough then. Fair enough. Yeah. None of these are shiny, man. We have got another page. None of them are shiny. Let's have a look at the IVs, though. So is it 31 is the max IV? So we could probably look at the max IVs. Oh, the third. Yeah. So, you know, the smart guy. Yeah, I feel you. Well, that's quite a strong IV-ish. It's overall okay. Also, my Rotom got really good IV, but only in speed. And I'll show you that in a minute. It's an absolute animal. Like, these ones can get released almost immediately, the ones that are really, really low. Because, like that, it's poo, isn't it? So you just throw them at least. 31 in attack. I'm pretty sure he's an attacker as well, right? So we want to keep that one. And if he's a special attacker, then we've got a 30 at special attack. 31 is max. Okay, safe. I'm only gonna keep the high-tiered ones, and then we can switch the ones that we're currently breeding with. 30 special. 27 HP looks good. I believe, though, the 31 attack is good. And do you put a Destiny knot on the one that you want to keep the IV for or something? Does it keep, like, the highest IV? I don't remember how Destiny's knot work. Okay, there's another 31. And then we want to put these over here. Hey, Jopster, how you doing, man? You okay? Right, okay, let's just check if there's any other 31s here. There is none. Okay, so we can release these ones. I'm not specifically going for IVs because it is too difficult. But as we've got loads of these, we might as well, right? We might as well look. Out of pure curiosity, right, okay, let them go in. They're going to start hatching now. Also, as well, we picked it up with an ancient ball, didn't we? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm currently just looking at... I'm assuming he has he's an attacker, right? Well, he's got the 31 attack as well. I think that looks pretty strong. Just having the IVs in there is good. Basically, IVs being in speed and attack would be probably the best. Okay, should we check if we got a shiny? Let me check. Luckily, we didn't have one on that page. I do think we're going to get one because the armor suited, but we'll see. So, all right, we've got nothing, no shinies, no IVs. We get rid of all of them. It is a shame. It is a dear shame. And... is there a shiny there? I'll just quickly rush over them. No shiny again. All right, okay. We've got one more inventory load worth, right? Oh, this isn't good, man. I thought we would have had one, you know. We've got one more egg there as well, so we can go and do that. And whilst they're hatching, I want to just make sure that we've done a few things here too. One sec. We'll take one egg. We'll change the Shieldens out in a minute. But for the time being, we'll check over the IVs. I also want... is this a TR? They're TRs, so I want to make sure that that's sorted as well. Give me 1 sec on that. I'm doing okay, Stray. How are you, man? You okay, yeah? We are currently just sorting out a couple of bits here. So, I need an item frame. Need leather for that, don't I? Okay, so we'll just get an item frame real quick. I'll chuck the item frame over here. This is another TR one. TRs are quite... I get a lot of them. Because I've been fighting so many trainers, we get so many of them. And then we've got another TR chest, right? And where did I put that other thing? Was it in here? Yeah, me carrots. Alright, okay. But what we are doing today is tangenting a little bit, right? And we're currently hoping for a nice, fresh egg of shinies. Because we've just hatched like 2 inventories full. Alright today, I've been writing a web novel in my free time the past few years, and apparently, fan of the series is an artist, and she threw up some artist rendering for some of the characters, and sent them to me, and I'm just like, oh, that's so sick, man, I love that, that's really cool, man, well, congratulations. Imagine calling him a veg. No, it is auto typing, because he uses text-to-speech, so it always says Kale with a K. I remember. 31 defense is huge. 31 defense is huge. Having defense and the attacker. Where's the big attacker? There. So there's 2 big, but there's 3 big ones. These are going as well. So I've got to have stuff like this, so then at least the IVs will carry over. Your speak to text will never get Kale's mate. No, it never does. Never ever does it? Right, okay, so we've got a defense one and attack one. If we can get a speed one with 31 speed as well, then we would be okay for a bit. 31 special defense is good, though, as well. I can't believe we haven't got a shiny, man. Like, 29 speed's good. 30 speed. The rest are getting thrown. I thought we would have. I honestly thought we would have. The amount that we've hatched. Because I didn't want to hatch even the second one off stream, because I only had one when I left the other day, right? And I needed a few more. Scarecrow's gone. I can go to sleep real quick now. So will it pass the storm? Oh, it's just raining. Okay. Like, good enough. It can all, I love that. That's cool. That's really cool, isn't it? So all we need to do is get rid of shit. Oh, right, okay. We just got to get rid of these ones, haven't we? What is the thing that holds their IVs when they're bred? Is it Destiny Knot? It is, right? If the holder becomes infatuated, is it Destiny's Knot that does this? And how does it... I'm going to read how it works. It's just so I know how it works in Cobblemon. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't say. Can you give me like a little bit of explanation on how it works, Razor, if you don't mind? I know it's a little bit of an awkward one. So like if I was to put it on something, does it carry over all the IVs and only go better than what they had? Or how does that work? Miltank, yeah. His name's Milk Me. Lurks, go make dinner. No worries, man. Go and get some dinners. Because I want to use Destiny's Knot, and I've got 3 of them, which is actually a perfect amount for this. But I'm assuming it has to be like... I don't know. So I would go... That's a special defensor. That's an attacker. And that is the defense one. I think overall, that's a better attack one. That's the special... that's the defense one. Then we can release that one. So, you know when it comes to Destiny Knot, right? I want these Pokemon to carry over some of their IVs, but I don't know how Destiny's Knot works. It should inherit 5 IVs from the parents. Doesn't matter who holds it, the 6th IV is random. Oh, okay, okay. So it doesn't really matter if I used to use these. I might as well use them on them, right? At least then we've got a chance of a perfect one. So what I'm going to do real quick... Yeah, because these are poo anyway, these 3. And then I can put the other ones over. Oh, they're in my party. Alright, okay. How good... Oh, the Ditto's like... Yeah, that's a shout, actually. I didn't think about that. Oh, he's got special attack quite high. Attack quite high. And special attack quite high. And special defense quite high. Not bad, really. Not bad. So we got a chance of, like, maybe getting a special defense. That special defense, that could come with special defense and attack, maybe. This one could come with the speed, defense, and special defense from the Ditto. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to leave them as they are, I think. Because it's going to be a bit of a ball, like, trying to IV them. And I'm not that fussed, because the chances are I'm not going to get the right one shiny anyway. Because, like, well, I might get the shiny, but I might not get the what's it called one, you know, like the one with a good IV with shinies, so it's a bit of an awkward one. We can add bottle caps into this game as a mod. They're expensive to make, which I kind of like. I think that's a good thing. Right, okay, so let's get my other party going as well. Rotom is going to be joining our party once the Slugma's done his business. So there's Rotom, Azumarill, Sylveon, and Magearna with Corellia and Florges. These are very good Pokemon, specifically for fairy types. Later tonight when I park, I'll send you... Yeah, please do, man. That'd be sick. I'd like to see it. Breeding for IVs has always been a pit. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it's going to be a severe, awkward one, isn't it? So I'm not too worried about it, but yeah, it's one of them. I can leave that egg in there. We've got 1 minute left on these. Well, actually, 30 seconds. Then hopefully we get the shiny, and then we're going to go out and explore, right? It's nighttime now, so we can sleep before we go, and then we'll go and explore. The idea is we try and find some items, because sometimes I still need a fairy, I think a fairy feather or something like that for one of the Elite Four that I'm about to fight. I've already summoned that one up, but he's very difficult and I can't beat him yet. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey Koyo, how you doing, man? Nice seeing you. Are you still sick? No, I'm alright now, I'm okay. It will get better over time. Yeah. Right, okay. Do we have a shiny? What do you say? What do you reckon we do? Look, right, so we've done 3 inventories full. Do you reckon we're getting it now? Or do you reckon it's a no-go? Because if we get that, then that could be a mainstay at some point, you know? What do you reckon? There's only one way to find out, right? This is the last lot. I mean, we hope you get it, right? I hope you do. Because if you don't, I'm going to be upset. Here we go. All right, okay. First of all, none. Defense heavy. Attack heavy. All right, okay. Well, I'm going to release all of them just to make sure. Go back over them. I think it's more yellow and blue. It's noticeable, and we can see it in the box as well. So I don't think I need to overthink it too much. Here we go. No, we didn't get it, man. Honestly, that is ages of me being online, doing all the trainers around here, only to get nothing out of it. You motherfucker. Right, shield on, all in the bin. I don't even want them now. I don't even want it as a shiny. I only went for this one because it's the only fossil I hatched. Do you know what I mean? You can forget it. But I haven't had a shiny in ages. I've not seen any around my base. That's why we're going out exploring, because I just haven't seen anything. I'm going to need a flying Pokemon with me, aren't I? Because that's one thing that I actually don't have on me right now. Because it's not up for leveling. I need, don't you have a ton of fossils? No. I only have one. I only have one fossil. And I made it the other day, and it was a Shieldon. Alright, okay. So, let me have a quick check. We're going to make some torches. Because I probably haven't got enough there. So, we'll make some of them. That'll do. Chuck them back in there. I've got to get whatever I dropped off before as well, which was Ultra Balls, Waystone. I will take a double waste. I don't need to take the double. These are the things I was using during some of the fights as well. They're the most common ones I was using, so I'm keeping hold of them. We'll take a brush with us as well in case we see any suspicious. And where's me carrots? Where did I put me carrots? Oh, they're there. All right, perfect. I've got the carrots as well. I don't need a trainer card on me simply because we're... Where is my trainer card? I mean, I've been chucking stuff everywhere, so I don't know where it is now. I ability patched the Azumarill as well, just so the Azumarill has what it needed. Not there. It isn't in there. It isn't in there. Not in there. Is it in here? No. 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 Not in any of the egg ones? No. Or if I put it... Oh, it's fucking there. Well, there you go. We don't need the trader card on me anyway. It's in there. We don't need it. So, what we'll do is we'll go to sleep, and then we're going to go have a look, right? Now, we've got to go into what's it called? Unseen Land. It's been a bit better for me because my server has a catch chain mod that could... Oh, that's so much nicer. That's so much nicer, isn't it? But yeah, so this guy here, well, Penny, is very difficult. It's a duo battle, and duo battles are horrible, and they use a lot of attacks that hit everything. Hey, Liam, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for the follow. They use a lot of stuff that'll hit over everything, and it damages bad. So we have to keep that in mind. Now, I need a Pokemon that I can fly on in my party. I'm kind of hoping that... No. I definitely know we can't fly on this, but I have to check because it's really fast. I don't know what I want it to be because at the moment, these are the ones I need to use. Azumarill is the only one that I could get rid of, I think, because everything else has like really good like Dazzling Gleam, and I'd rather use that than I would this. So I think Azumarill will come out for a flyer. We just got to figure out what flyer we want to use, and we'll go from there. So we've got Dragonite, we've got Latias, we've got... Those are the two new ones. Protect is the single best move in double battles. It's outrageous. As another Welshman, do you happen to like rugby or football? You know what, right? I wish I did. I do. Football a little bit, but not loads. You know what I mean? I don't watch loads, though. Half your team, at the very least, should have Protect for doubles. Well, yeah, but the problem is you only have to fight like 1 or 2 double battles. So, I'm not really that fussed of it. It's just too difficult. It is just too difficult. We've got Altaria. I don't have any massively fast flyers, to be honest. I think Latias is probably the best one that I could use for now. So I'll just use Latias. And on top of that as well, Latias is strong, right? So we can definitely use that for a bit and not have to worry about it, you know? And not use it for battling. Yeah, I think I might as well level this up at the same time anyway, because it makes sense if we end up leveling up and stuff. Oh, I mean competitive. Oh, yeah, fully competitive, yeah. And that's the thing. These are fully competitive trainers. But because previous 2 Elite Fours, they were single battles. So it's all right. And then they were like, oh, yeah, you got a double battle now. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. But then they have all these spread moves that just annihilate everyone. I got them into a nice little protect lock on one of them. And they were just protecting as I was just keep on hitting. But they were protecting every turn. So there was obviously going to be a couple of turns where it failed. And that was the turns where I actually won from. You know what I mean? Which I got really lucky with. All right, so this Rotom is my killer. He's an absolute animal. And he is very, very good for basically everything that I need to do. Like any trainers around here, he can normally sweep them. And that's why he has a lucky egg on him. So it passes more experience over into like the other Pokemon on my team. But we can ride Latias. Latios. Yeah, Latias. Here you go. Little cinema mode. Wait, let me just make sure we're going in the direction that we haven't been to. Do we want to go north or do we want to go south? Where are you saying, guys? You put it in the chat. See growing up as a family from the valleys, rugby was a must. That's the thing, yeah. So like we're in the north, right? So like my family weren't massively into it. F1 was the family, but it was what the family was into. But I never got it, you know. I think I'm one of them. I don't really watch a lot of different types of sports on the telly. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna go up north. All right then. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll do that. I'm down for that. Should it be fast as fuck? I want it to be fast as fuck, but this is as fast as I get from it, unfortunately. I think Kilowattrel's faster than this, so I might have to get that. I've been outvoted. I'm sorry, man. Rotom is good flying mon to have. It's great for building, as there is no view obstructions. I can't fly on it. I have a Rotom. I can't fly on it. I'm telling you, this is as fast as it'll go. This is I'm literally, yeah, this is it, unfortunately. But it's good. It's good because it doesn't, it's quite a small box. Speed, then it should be faster, I think. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. But it's EV training it. I'm not going to use this Pokemon that much. And the EV training is expensive and I don't have a gold farm or anything. So I've actually run out of gold because I've EV trained a few things. But not this. But we can look for a Kilowattrel or something like that. Oh? There's a little town. Hold on a minute. I didn't have the map open. Well, we'll have a look. We gotta have a look, haven't we? It's gotta be brush time. Yeah. 1 sec. Let me get the brushes going. Right, hold on. Why is that showing? I don't want it to show. Yes, there we go. Is the flying speed based on base stats? I think it's based on its overall stats. So if its speed is super, super quick, then it'll fly faster. So for an example, if I could fly on this Rotom in particular, fuck it'd go quick. It's faster than Latias. It's the fastest one of my team, and it's the strongest Pokemon I've got so far. I've EV trained this as well because it's carried me so much in this Unbound trainer card that we're on right now. Because the Unbound one is so tough. Oh, people have already been here. Well, we're going to have a look and stuff, right? We're going to do some archaeology. There is something in that. What's that? Oh, a cleanse tag. Okay, perfect. We'll take it. as a base speed in the code and the EV multiplies it. Right, and then that's how we get faster mons. Is that diamond? No, it's a little feather. Oh, it's a sky tumblestone. I actually needed one of them as well. Like, recently needed one. Caught overnight, and it's fast as heck. Yeah, I'm not too worried about what we're flying on, as long as we're discovering new stuff currently. I'm all right with it, as long as I'm moving in new directions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because yeah, we're double archaeology here. Look at this. Do it straight down the middle. Do we hit both? No. Well, shield breed because it's your favorite fossil, or because it just so happened to be literally that. Yeah. So it just so happened to be my very first one. So you know, it would be rude not to try and breed it. Actually, out of the fossils, if I'm being 100% honest here, between us, chat, yeah, it's my least favorite. But it has to be used, right? Because it's the first one. And it's just how it is. It's just how it is. But if we get another one today, my favorite one's probably Aerodactyl and Kabutops. But, you know, it is what it is. See, I wish we could fly on it, but can't. It depends what riding mod they're using. Mod circulates mount speed. Right, there you go. How you doing, Gilded? You okay, yeah? Yeah, like I was saying, so all we're going to have a look around for... Oh, let me put some music on as well, by the way. Give us a sec. Also, if you haven't checked out my new video, make sure you do so. I love that video, man. I hope you guys have liked it as well. Okay, cool. I'm just looking at some of the comments. Oh, I love it. I love it. I like how, like, I don't know, the comments are always real nice. Is the best, in my opinion. Actually, Cranidos is up there, or Cranidos. They are up there for me as well. Cranidos, Kabutops, Aerodactyl. Those three. You like Armaldo? He's shit. Well, no, you know what? He's actually all right. He's not as bad. He's not as bad as some. He's okay, and he's okay. Oh, we found another one. Can we find fossils in these ruins? Because I don't think I've found a fossil in these ones yet. Unless they're extremely rare, but we find items. So you can find them here as well. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know, really, because when I'm looking... What have you got for me there? What is it? It's a fossil. You're not a big Bruxish fan. No one's ever said those words, ever. Do you know what I mean? I'm a big Bruxish fan. No, you're not. Nah, you gotta be lying about Bruxish. Nah, he's a foul fibber. I tell you. That's one. It's not. I don't think this is either. It hasn't got DSLs. I know what you're on about with that as well. I put it together quick there. There's nothing about them lips that's that, alright? Have you seen the teeth it's got? It'll tear it off, man. Right, okay. Here's a fossil. There are many gravels from the pillars too. Oh, from the actual pillars. How do you mean? Like, oh, like by here? No. Oh, like underneath like this. Oh, I've got you. I'm only going to do this until probably this brush is gone, and then I'm not going to do much more of it today for a bit, because I want to explore places. This takes a long time. Very, very little reward sometimes. Oh, wait, okay, I take it back, because I see what you mean now. I haven't played Cobblemon in a bit. Let me read that in a sec, hold on. I haven't played Cobblemon in a bit, and just started playing on a big SMP MMO server, debating whether I start my own private game, but I like the community. It's honestly better with a community, or like with people, definitely. It's just funner in it. You have more of those fun moments and stuff. But it depends how you like to enjoy it. You can do other things if you're on your own as well, innit? So it just depends. Because if you've started on that, you might be like, actually, I just want to play on my own. And then you don't run the risk of anyone like wrecking your house and stuff like that. You know, things like that. Is there a possibility of upgrading the brush that is beyond slow? I think we could probably enchant it. Right? I only know Common from Yor and Jack, so no idea. I'm the same as well, man. I'm still learning as I go. Like, all I know is what we've been streaming of this, basically. Get to fuck. So I did make myself some new armor. It's Netherite armor that I had. I got some Netherite the other day. You guys seen that anyway. But I was making new armor because all my armor had broken. I didn't realize that my armor could break because, well, I forgot that my armor didn't have mending on it, and I honestly didn't think I could put it on it. I thought it was only for weapons, right? So then the other day I found out, I was like, oh shit, well, I've got to change all that then. So I had to redo pretty much every single piece of armor. Well, it was every single piece, because they got too expensive to repair as well. And because it got too expensive to repair, I couldn't repair it anymore. So then I had to disenchant the good stuff, but then remake it exactly how it was, but with mending on it instead. Is that still a Smite 2 sword? This? No. This is the big fuck-off sword, mate, this. Have a look at that. Sharpness 4, looting 3, unbreaking 3, sweeping edge, and mending. Went to the shops with the sister and got a load of chocolate. Nice. If you decide to make your own, my 2 cents would be to try and find a pre-built mod pack because setting up it all from scratch can be pretty complex. Yeah. What mods are in the mod pack in this server? Yeah, there is a list. So I've got a list here. I think if Gigglegal is still in the chat, they've got one from Cliffside as well. Not quite Smite 2 though, is it? Nah, Smite 2 was fucking powerful, mate. I tell you now. It did some naughty damage, that. I've got a little helmet with protection 4, unbreaking 3, and mending. That's the only ones I really wanted. Respiration I just got on it as well. Protection, I know I can add shit onto this, but I didn't care. I just wanted those 3. The legs are okay for now, but I'm going to be putting them into Netherite. Then them. Which I like. I like that quite a bit. So that's pretty much my gear set currently. I think I've done enough archaeology. It took me... Oh, man. Yeah, honestly... Port forwarding and stuff like that for this sort of shit, absolutely no chance. I could not be fucked. I wouldn't be able to do it. And I know you've got a server now, innit? So you can do that. But oh god, I'm shit at stuff like that. Are you actually going to be able to get the Netherite with Jack destroying the Nether? Yes. So I had a word with Jack, and I made sure that he was not tearing out anything underneath where my portal was. And he said, no. He said he's only going around where he was. Because everybody's going to need it eventually, aren't they? So, yeah, we're just trying to be as fair as possible in that sense. Like, the server Kale's on right now has a few server-side mods installed, and it helps when you have a potato PC, because it's server running the mods, more so the player, the client. Yeah. The Nether has revenge for the power plants? No. To be fair, I've made a beacon. Not for the power plant, just for me. I've got my own beacon. Do you know what I mean? Right, okay, so we're looking around. We need to have a look here, actually, to see if there's any places that we're coming up on one. I actually think that we've been this far, though. I think we've only been this far to this town. So we'll get into this town. We'll do a sleep so it goes with daytime so we can enjoy it. Oh, no, we can't. Scarecrow's on still. But it's okay. If Scarecrow goes off, then we can actually go off. Like, we can go to sleep and stuff. So then we can, skip these parts. Normally, I go back to Jack's and then get a night vision potion, which isn't too bad. Did we get another fossil? We didn't, unfortunately. Not yet. Not yet, anyway, I should say. We might, though. We might eventually, but we haven't got them just yet. I'm just checking in case there's anything in here that I need to steal. Because there's a very high chance that I'm going to need to steal stuff. You know what I mean? Fingers crossed. Well, we'll look for some as we go along today. Stream today is going to be a bit... Oh, with stuff like this, I will fight it. Just to see how much experience they actually give, because honestly, trainers are given like 3,000 to 4,000. Not every time, but most times. And these give, I think, over like 1k if they're pretty strong ones. That give 3k. So when we're finding stuff like that, we need to kill it, I think. Especially if we've already got it, which we do with that anyway, Carried in the fishing challenge? Absolutely not. No. Why would I openly say that someone's carried me in an event? Do you know what I mean? Think about what you're asking here, yeah? I'm the fucking champion. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let it get swindled away. It was a team effort. Shiny Catherine Shiny came to 10 points. Right? Do you know how much the challenge came up to for getting somebody to say level balls? 10 points. So it's the same equivalent there. And we won't say who caught more Magikarp on the day, will we? Because we know who's got the massive rod. So, you know what I mean? Now, it was a joint effort. We did really well, both of us, to be fair. So I would not say that I got carried. I think we both shared equally. 10 points for the event, for the, what's it called? The thing with Steve. 10 points for the shiny, and then all the Magikarp we caught. And then we won. And then we didn't win. That's actually sick. And because we both reacted as well, we both reacted to that Ducklet. Technically, we both fucked up there. So then it's not like, oh, I fucked that bit up, or even, you know? That name is still peak. It's too good, isn't it? Paid for a server host? Well, Gap carried Jack, in fairness. Yeah, I think he did say as well that Jack said, I think he was like, I didn't do much. I just panicked. What are you doing here? Don't ever touch me like that again. Right, okay. Latias, come here. So yeah, if we're running around open areas, we can spend some time around those areas. If we find like an open plains biome, they're pretty fun. We can look around them and we can kill some of the big Pokemon that spawn in them. Also get an experience for the team because we're gonna need it. We actually need experience for all the team because if we're gonna progress this card, we have to beat so many trainers. Oh yeah, I've showed him. Oh, you mean the fishing rod? I haven't showed him the fishing rod yet. I have showed him others, but not this. Not my award-winning one. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we found Professor Oak's lab. These are really good for loot. Oh, hold on a minute. What's happened here? What's happened here? It's like broken in half and stuff. Okay. Please be loot. That's all I'm asking. Oh, there's loot. There's loot. I actually need feed as well because... Wait, I tried to pause the music on YouTube. Hold on a minute. There we go. Everyone has seen the rod. Your OnlyFans is $3.99. Only to you because you're a skinflint and you're just buying the cheapest package. You know what I mean? Multiple people in here are on the 7,000 a month package. Do you know what I mean? If you're poor, just say it. Do you know what I mean? Joking. Right, get rid of them. Same, mate. Same, you know. Right, okay, what we got here? So, revives we don't need. Calcium, we're taking. They're definitely worth more than that. Iron, we're taking. More calcium. Duskball, HP up. Yes, we're taking. The Dusk Balls and stuff we can take. We don't need to worry about them that much, but we can take them. That experience candy, yeah, it's coming with us. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, that's coming with us. We can pick these back up as well. So, what I'll actually do here is I'm going to waypoint it. Come back. And this is what I like doing. This is what I love doing when we go on tangents. Because I need to restock on a lot of items that we've been picking up that we haven't got now. Food-wise, we can drop off the food as and when as we pick some stuff up. All of this we can drop in here. Lovely. And then the tumblestones and all that sort of shit, they can go in here. Because we do have like one of each, nothing major. Are you going to activate the next power plant you see? If I can, yeah. I don't know how to do it, but I'll figure it out, yeah. Are you insinuating that I didn't try in the last one? Are you insinuating that I just went there with the sole purpose of digging it up so I could make myself money? Is that what you're insinuating? Is that what you're saying to me? Because it sounds like it. It sounds that's what you're saying, Spenner. I wasn't poor yesterday. I committed insurance fraud to pay for the damn Switch too. I insinuate that you took a fair crack at ruining the puzzle. Well, you know, that may be the case. That has happened. And I'm willing to admit that, yeah. I did do that. I did. It's just an unfortunate event, isn't it? It just so happened. It just sort of happened. And what can you do? You know, what can I do? If you can't solve it, just smash it. I always want to suggest bringing bundles for looting, but then Kale uses instant transmission beacon, and yeah. Well, this is what I mean. So then it's a little bit easier, isn't it, in that sense? Because I can just run back, and then we're not too bad with that. Although bundles isn't a bad idea as well. Don't get me wrong. I just think this is a little bit less of an issue. I mean, it wouldn't be an issue, I doubt, but you know, I need somewhere for them. Because they just get in the fucking way of all this stuff, and I need somewhere to put... Well, actually, I just need somewhere to put the experience candy, which we could literally just put in here, right? No, because that's where it's meant to be, in there. Maybe the gems need a new box. Suppose we could get one by there. Oh! We do have down here. This is pretty open. This is where the beacon lives. Hello? Beacon. Chest. That's where I used to hide my loot. I don't hide anything in there now, though. A backpack mod? Yeah. I think, we did try to add that in, I think. I can't remember. There's certain mods that we've tried to add in. And obviously over time... Wait. You know this Netherite one, yeah? If I dig that out, I don't lose everything in it, do I? Stays in. Venom, I wish I had some. I don't have any to show you, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. It stays in, but it's gone. Oh, right, okay. Well, never mind. But if you lose the chest if you don't have Silk Touch. Thank you for the pities, man. I appreciate it. How do we make them then? What are they called? What are they called? Ender chest. Let me see. What do we need to make them? Oh, not that bad. That's fine. You never got the apple? No, I never got the apple or the shield on, and I hatched so many of them as well. That's easy enough then. So, and Eye of Ender. I think I've got one of them. Yeah, oh, it's not that big of a deal. I thought it was worse than that. I thought I needed like a Nether Star, and I was a bit panicky then. There's one. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so I've got one now. And what I'm going to do is remove this. And add it here. Then it's less... Oh, bastard. Nah, I can't. I can't. Because if I... No. Absolutely not. It's just going to have to go here. Right, okay. And then this is going to be another TR one for now. Give me 1 sec. I'm just doing a little bit of arranging here. While it's fresh in my head. And then we can sort that out, can't we then? So... I mean... And the chest could go there, but then they have to be like side by side. But then this is above, so I won't be able to place another one anyway. I think what I will do is I'll place one there. I'll place one there. That's not a problem. I think that's okay. I'm not too sure. Maybe this one is going to be the TRs. Maybe it is going to be the TRs. Yeah, that can be TRs for now. And then... I'm trying to think. Do I need... Certain chests like this one, I don't fucking need it. This one's nice. I kind of like this one. It's just useful to have. Actually, I don't think I need to worry too much about this because let's be honest, I'm only going to use the experience candies now anyway. So this is going to be my Evo place, right? So I'm just going to put down a Dawn stone on it. And I've put the water gems over because the other place was filling up a little bit. I want this one to be gems. I want this one to be gems. We can do that, right? We can do that. Maybe I put these ones in here, like the TMs in here. And then the TRs can go in here. But there's certain TRs that I'm not going to need, right? I think. It's hard to say. I mean, we've got a bunch. We have got a bunch. And we don't really need all of them, right? It's just because I fight loads of trainers. And because of that, we do have tons of them. If I pick them up, we might have duplicates. So then I can put them all back in. And if we got dupes, it'll hold another space, right? Hopefully. It'll save another space. I don't think we have. And I'll take this lot here. Drop all them back in. I wish there was an auto sort. Okay, we opened up one more space and then we can take these and do the same. Well, we've opened up a few spaces there. What's the difference to TR-TM? TM we can use again. TR we can only use once. Right, okay, let's take all of these. We do have Surf, which is pretty good. Oh, I know which one we could use as well. We've got this up here. Got a shitload of fishing rods that I can bin. I'm putting them up here if they don't fit. Yeah, okay. I'll see if we've got any doubles here. And then the ones that don't fit going up here. I will have to make something for that as well, so I remember. I think TMs you can use forever, and TRs are like older. Yeah. So one breaks, and then these don't. These take a while to break. These are multiple uses. But yeah, there you go. Obsidian. Yeah, we got it. So I think I need to put another thing down up there. Another one of these. I'm not going to do a lot of this today. I'm just doing it just whilst we've got it fresh in the brain, right? Because otherwise it's going to bother me. Oh, I'm so glad that we could do that. I wasn't sure it was going to allow me to. In fact, let's make another 2 for each one of them, just in case. Because the likelihood is we're going to find more that we want to put in there, right? So we'll make 2 more of them. Pop them in, pop them away, and then add. These are a lot of fishing rods that we don't need anymore. Everybody's got like a perfect fishing rod. So Jack, these are all Jack's anyway. And when he came round, he spent a lot of experience on it. So what I'll do is run over to Jack's and just drop them in somewhere that he's got space. And then he'll know that I've done it, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, there you go. He's got all of them back over, right? He can bin them if he wants, you know what I mean? But I don't want to do that. Put the crossbows chest inside the storage with the fishing rods. Well, this is the thing. I could actually do that now, couldn't I? Well, hold on a minute. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this, aren't we? The TR slot. And that's going to open up a shitload because, like, their TMs, their TRs... We'll try and stack them. There's a lot that I'm not going to use or need, really, but I'm just got them on me, do you know what I mean? And then the TRs can go into there now. Ah, give me that brushy back. That's much nicer. And then we've got the TMs here. In fact, this doesn't need to be there because we can just put the TMs in there now, right? Yeah, because that'll look a bit nicer as well again, right? If they're all up here. Oh, I do like that. I do like that quite a bit. And then we've got like a spare. Because I don't want like this area to be full. Do you know what I mean? So let's see. Horn leech a bit. Ally switch. We can put the ally switch on the front. Oh, on the front there. And then we can add it in. Lovely. Infestation go into that. And it was a double as well, even better. And then we've got a free spot there. We've got all of these. These are for eggs. These are for TRs. These are for TRs, TMs. Random blocks that I've just been picking up on the way. Oh, that's where they are. I love when stuff is organized. Yeah, it just feels a little bit better, doesn't it? It just feels a little bit better for us. And then this is the major part that was really bugging me, like really bad. But now we can fix it. Because I need to use a lot of these anyway. Upside down. Why'd it go? Why is it going on upside down? Oh, is it because I've turned the thing? There we go. And then we can drop all these off. Because these are becoming a problem. And you know what? Let's put these pieces in here as well. Because we're not actually going to have a ton of these gems more than what we've already got of them. So we might as well put the parts we're going to need, right? Because all of this, basically all 3 of these here, well, 4 of these, we need to use to summon things most of the time. Kale delivered the rods. Yeah, there we go. He'll know now, only he'll know. I think he's busy over the next few days anyway, but he'll know when he gets home. You know what I mean? Right, okay, let's see. So, oh, I've got more gems there. Chuck them away. We don't need that bit. We can chuck that in there. We've got this. And then I like to have... I do kind of like having this as a place to stack them in. Because it looks quite nice, doesn't it? And there you go. It's all set up. It's all sorted, right? It's all sorted. Now, still... Oh, yeah, we got plenty of experience. We don't need... Did we need to take anything else out with us? I don't think so, did we? Let's continue. Scarecrow's on. And then we've got to go all the way over here. And then we'll take our little thing with us. Okay. What else did you have? You had some balls that we like to take. We take that. We don't need any of that other shit. We leave that. Now, there's always another chest upstairs in here. We farmed a lot of Professor Oak's places, and they're always really nice, man. Gold is huge for me right now, because, honestly, I don't have any. So, it's a massive... Oh, I didn't drop off them. Bastard. Never mind. Well, we've got to drop them off in a bit. We've got to drop them off in a little bit, right? I'll leave that there. Iron we keep. We'll take the ball. Do you have a specific mod pack you are using? Exclamation mark mods in the chat, and they'll give you like a list of all the mods that we are using currently. Because there's a lot of us there is. Oh, a fortune book. It's not Fortune 2, but it's still pretty good. We'll take that. Not bad. Like, I was looking for Fortune for ages. Oh, that's not from... I thought that was Professor Oak. Oh, where's Professor Oak? Where is he? He's somewhere around. Surviper. Surviper's quite a nice one. We will fight you. I didn't mean to go in with this. Leave me alone. Oh, poison barb. Okay. That's pretty good, you know. I don't think I've got one of them either. Anything new like that is huge, because I do need it for the most part. Because, like, the amount of items that you need, random items you need to summon stuff, can be really helpful. Did you catch Latias? Yeah, so I went round to Scarecrow Sketch. He was streaming yesterday. And I went round just to say hello. And it spawned literally while I was with him. And he'd already caught one earlier that day, so he was like, you can get it. I was like, I don't normally catch him off stream, but in this case, I will. So I did. And I caught it. So I do have one of them. I'm quite glad of it, to be fair, because it's just my flyer at the moment. You know what I mean? But we're going north, we are, today. And any new villages that we stop by, we'll go in. We'll find, we'll go in. Literally, there's one straight in front of me again. We're finding loads of shit. This is great. We haven't done this for a bit. I haven't played Minecraft on this for a bit. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon side of it, with all the trainer battles and stuff. But I've done a lot of that off stream because it is really boring. Because all I do is I run around my base, I find a trainer, beat him, rinse, repeat, non-stop. And I mean non-stop. And we've done a lot. We have done a lot, but... Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging. I'm disconnecting and reconnecting. I'm not looking for anything specific at the moment whilst we're tangenting. I'm just looking for new areas, places that I think, oh, maybe we could do some shiny hunting here if it's like a flat land or something that we can run across for a bit. Also, along with that too, excuse me, we're looking for shinies in general, new places. Also, we'll get Drifloon Pokedolls and dolls in general, and just new areas. You know what I'm saying? I'm exploring today, kind of like Dora, but better, because I've got the Champion's Massive Rod. Do you know what I mean? But no, it's because I haven't done much of this for a few days, because I haven't been able to. Because we started doing the pre-generation of chunks. And because we were doing that, it would be done when I was on, because it was when the lowest amount of people were playing the server, which makes sense. But unfortunately, it just meant that I couldn't do much else during the day other than sit around my area and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it was one of them. We can leave them in there. We get plenty of those. If that makes sense. Right, okay. Take the bread. Take the experience candy. All the experience candy, small or large now, is good. How I see it, it's good. Because experience, it's quite harsh. But especially when you're trainer rank now, I can get to level 76s with mine. Like, but that's on a trainer card. Like, obviously, I could go more if I was to be outside of a trainer card. But yeah, just generally, I want to find a shiny. It's been days since I've literally found anything. There's another town over there. Oh wait, hold on a minute. This is what I miss, man. I miss finding all this shit. Come here. Let's go, man. It's loot. It's loot to be had. And I want to steal it all. I hate it when the doors do that, man. When the doors just, like, immediately close. I don't know why that is, but I think it's like a bug or something, but... Oh, it's bad. Right, okay. I can smash the doors out if needs be. Is the server lagging or something? No, that's just the doors. Alright, okay. Link cable. Oh, Cubchoo! Alright, okay. We already have a Cubchoo as well, so that's good. That's an additional one. Exploring and stealing. That means you are a pirate, Kale. Yeah, it does. It does, actually. You're right. I'm not going to lie. You are right there. But I don't mind it, though, because we get stuff. We're getting, like, Pokedolls, which is going to be really, really good. Also... we have a chance to spot some shinies on the way, because when we get off in towns and stuff, we like to look. I've seen another town. Did you see it? Did you see it over there? That's... oh! Oh my god! Wait, there's loads! There's one here, one there! Holy shit, okay. This is great news. This is great news for us. Who are you? I thought that was Professor Oak dressed as the nurse. Right, okay. What you got there? Dual wing beat. Today, we get a shiny. I hope so. I do hope so. Quite a bit, because it's been a bit. It's been a bit since we got one, right? Fury Cutter, Ominous Wind. It has been a bit since we've gotten one. And we were looking for one the other day. Just nothing. Nothing came of it, unfortunately. And there's many ways we can do it. So, like, instead of getting on the mount all the time, we can run across instead. And pray. Because you never know, right? It can happen. And also, Taurus. Apparently, if I just kill these Taurus, they're meant to give good experience. I'm yet to see that, though. Like, I mean, they do. But I think when I was killing them last, they just didn't give anything. I need to stop going in with that Pokemon. It's because I'm using it as a flyer. Is Soil Jorts on summer holiday? Currently, yes. Currently, yes. Oh, there we go. It did get some then. It did get some then. Currently, it's on summer holiday because the next gym leader that I've got to beat, unfortunately, absolutely batters it. So we have to think of a different plan, effectively. So that's what I'm doing at the minute, is I'm just like trying to have a different plan, which is all fairy types, because they've got a lot of dragon types. So all fairy types and then pray. And that's the plan. Wait a minute. Have we been to this one? Oh, I think I... No. No, I don't think I have. Started your box video over lunch. If you're really struggling to get product, I can hook you up, but the shipping is pretty. That's the one awkward thing, innit? That's the one awkward thing. But luckily, oh, Wise Glasses. That's massive. That's actually huge. I've not got any of them and never was. So that's the thing. Like, right, I'm not going to struggle as much now because Ryan's going to be able to help me out with it. But it is awkward. If Ryan couldn't help me out, it would be near impossible to get like hands on real product around my area. So I live in a town that's like sort of well, you know, like I don't live in like a very busy town at all, but any time I need to, if I wanted to buy Pokemon cards, they're all out of stock everywhere, like every time as well. And it's like you wouldn't expect it to be because it's a small town, but yeah, they just get all sold. Okay, let's get in here. One last place. A lot of apples. See, we're getting like a lot of like random bits of loot, and it doesn't look like it's that good, but it is. It's really, really useful for me because just because of the nature of this server now, there's certain items that I don't have a lot of anymore because I need to spend a lot for EV training on these battles, and if I don't have EV stuff, then I sort of like put myself at a disadvantage to them, and you need to. But you don't need all of them EV'd, so I have like one or two, and then normally they'll carry me, depending. Any loot is good loot. I agree. I do agree. Also, shinies. Like, one thing that I've ran out of completely, and I really need to get some, is gold. And I haven't got a gold farm or anything like that, so that's the problem. Yeah, having access to retailer account is pretty great. Yeah, I bet, man. If it wasn't like, yeah, this is the thing, innit? If it wasn't 50 quid to send from you to me, it would be fucking ace. It would be so good because, like, I got like a direct link with you then. It's a piece of piss then, isn't it? But it is quite tough. It is quite tough to get hold of them. Glistening melon slice. This is going to be pretty... What was that then? Execute. Spearow. Okay. But yeah, I've not had much luck with shinies, and I'm not too sure why that is. I just haven't really had anything on them, have I, for a few days, to be honest. I say a few days, but it's been quite a lot on the server because I've been doing like a lot of the battles off stream, right? So I've been around my base, which does spawn Pokemon in. Still, you know, just haven't been lucky at all with it. I'll send my shiny look to you. I got 2 shinies this week in Pokemon MMO. Oh, mate, that's actually sick. I went on the Switch 2 for Laura this morning. Laura was like, oh, go on, have a look, have a play. So I was having a play on the Switch 2 on Scarlet and Violet, and I caught her a little shiny. But she doesn't know yet because she went to work, and I was still addicted, so I was playing a little bit of it. And I caught her a shiny on there. Because the amount of Pokemon that spawn up on Scarlet and Violet with the Switch 2 is unreal, man. It's really, really good. Like, it just feels like that's how it should have always been, you know? What was that noise then? A blue mints, medicinal brews. I've not been trading with my Nurse Joy. It's doubled them before now, but they're harder to despawn. It's saving its time for 10 quintillion shinies. I hope so. It's doubled them before now, but they're harder to despawn. Yeah, because it loads further. That's why, innit? I like that though. I just think it's good. It's definitely how it should be played. It just feels better, and it's 60 FPS as well. You know what I mean? That I like. A double-edged sword. Well, yeah. You see double, but then you have to... The thing is, though, it's faster to get in and out of picnics. And if you do picnic farming... I don't do picnic farming. I've never really done that. But if you're doing it that method, it's probably quicker again, isn't it? The zone transitions abuse was kind of shit anyways, in my opinion. I really liked it. When you can go in and out of a zone so you could respawn stuff. I loved that. Get me my shinies, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. But I get it. I do get it. I do get it. That's a bit shit as well, but I like that. But it's one of them. You and your fucking shiny toad's cool. Well, it was the Slowpokes. They were the ones I did it for lots. I got so many Slowpokes from that, you know? That's why I like that method the most. Just because we got so many. Right, okay. Clay. Anything else? You got anything? No? So you can get polka dolls from in here as well. I'll smash your windows. Sorry. I didn't mean to smash his windows, though. That was a sort of like, you know. It was just sort of gotten away. Oh, waypoint. We'll take it. I didn't mean to smash his windows. I hope he knows that. It was just sort of happened in the midst of everything, you know? Bevis. Is somebody caught? Oh, somebody must have been here. Didn't you go for Toads? I did for the cliff competition, yeah. And then I went for, you see this trainer here? Dawn. Where is it? Oh, they're over here, top left. These are always a tough trainer. These are a very tough trainer for the most part. I'll give it a go. I don't know if Rotom dies, then I won't be able to do it. Wormadam. Okay, here we go. Oh, Terror. We haven't hit it. We haven't hit it. Alright, okay. If Rotom dies, though, that's it. We can't win. Because it's the only one that's strong enough to beat this team, if possible as well. Because it's very, very difficult. With my other team, I'm alright, but not with this. I mean, Latias, but I don't think Latias can carry all of them. No. Well, it don't matter. So this is how I normally do it, right? This is why it's boring on stream for me to do just trainers, right? Because like that, and then all I'll do is I'll run over here, heal it, and rinse repeat until I get the kill. And it's just doing that until I hopefully get the kill to then get level 76, so then I can progress. Because that's the thing. You need to do it, otherwise I don't progress, right? In the trainer card. And it's just hoping that you can kill it each time. It's so they're so difficult to hunt the trainers now. I was going to say hunters then. Right, okay. That looks suspicious. I remember one of the suspicious ones having a weird shaped tree in it. I don't know if that is. No, that's just a weird shaped tree in the middle of nowhere where I thought it might have been weird. Suspicious. But keep your eyes peeled. If you spot something suspicious, just shout it. Oh. Well, this isn't suspicious, is it? Eh? These do hold gold, which is very, very nice for us. Give me a sec. Get off that. Well, normally hold gold. I'm not too fussed on any of that, to be honest with you. Nah, you can keep it. You can keep. Oh, I need to eat carrots. I need to eat carrots. Look, there's an Elite Four trainer there. Elite Four Arabella. There. Which I think is that could be the one that. Oh wait! Whoa! There's a town here. Thought you were getting away from me. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here for the loot. Right? Okay. What you all got? Let me in. Upstairs. Yes. Give me that loot. Oh God. Nah, can't get up there. Don't trust it. Get out of the way. There's always two in here, right? We get bread. We get a load of experience candy. There's always two in these rooms. And these experience candies, right? I know they don't look like much right now because it's 100 experience per. But I'm getting loads of them. So, accumulative, they're not that bad. So I've got like 23. So that's 2,300 experience for one of my Pokemon. That's not bad. It's not bad. That's almost half a level at level 70 or something, I think. Is the chests up here? No. Nothing. Okay. There is a Slowbro in the water. Somewhere. Is it in the water? Oh, it's on the beach. Willow? What level are you? 47. I want to see how like much that gives as well. Because it's quite good to try out these things. Because sometimes a trainer, we might get the same amount of experience from this than an entire trainer. I mean, that's a lot of experience. I just wish, like, they would spawn more so I could kill them and only them for a bit. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part is probably that. Like, fighting the trainers is another good way of doing it. Because obviously you get a guaranteed experience from it. You're getting more Pokemon to kill. You'll get potential of items at the end of it as well. With also getting money, and you can spend that money on experience candies or master balls, whatever you want to spend it on, right? And I've been spending it on experience candies for that reason. Guaranteed levels. It's not always guaranteed levels though, right? Because the trainers can vary. So I can still find a trainer that has like 1 level 20 Pokemon and it gives me basically nothing. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I could still get a Never Star from that trainer and I will still get money, but they don't guarantee a level because like the experience always fluctuates, right? Whereas if I found like a spawn of, say, Taurus, which you can find in the plains and just kept on killing them, then it's consistent. Or it's more consistent. But it's still it varies. It does vary. It just depends how you want to do it, right? That's the awkward part with it. That's the awkward part. There's multiple different ways of going about it, you know? And I'm never sure if I'm doing the right one. Even when I'm going, oh yeah, I'll do that for a bit now. I'll do this for a bit. There's another town that we haven't been to a town on the water in a while. Since basically day one. We need to go there. It's all for the greater good, though. Yeah. And I mean, every method that we use is pretty good, or can be. So it isn't too bad, no matter which way we go about it, you know? The greater good. Right, we're going to go in here and check what they've got for me. They will surely have something. Let me put some music on. Oh, it is on. There we go, just turned it. Right. Absolutely no reason for him to be just hitting me, is there? He was making moves then as well. I like that we can buy mints from this. Man, Hot Fuzz. It's such a good one, isn't it? It's such a good one. Right, okay, so we'll have to have a look around here real briefly to see if it's been looted or not. It kind of looks bare. Oh, they're all in here. Well, no, it hasn't, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We've got barely anything in here. Oh, you got string, though. Right, okay. We don't need anything else. Right. Latios, rather. And we're going north, right? I want to try and find the magical forests and stuff. I don't think I've caught a lot of Pokemon out of as well. So anything like that. And what's really nice now is we can actually look around. Previously, we weren't able to. Right, that's not going to spawn and scare the piss out of me again, is it? How hard are the things in them? How hard are they? You know, in this area. Are they called? What are they called in here? That I wrote my bachelor thesis about the director of that film, Edgar Wright. Oh, that's sick, you know. I like that. See this shit here? How hard are they? Are they like fish or something inside? The big fishy things. Because I've never been in one. I don't really like the idea of going in one either. In case I die. They're just a bit annoying. Okay. And what... Are we talking quite good loot from there? Because we might have to go in there at one point. Nothing to worry about at all. See, this is the thing. I know Score is not commenting properly. You'll definitely not die. See, Score is lying to me. There is basically no loot. Oh. There's a town! I can see lights. Look at that. You're peeping. And I'm coming over. Right, okay. Scarecrow still on? Yeah. I want to sleep when it's nighttime. Right, okay. Down we go. Barrels. Nothing in the barrels. I will find your loot. And it's all mine. They have sponges, though, which can be helpful if you want to clear water in the future. Oh, right, okay. Is there, like, chests down there and things like that as well? Empty map. No loot. Go the fuck to sleep! I know, yeah. He's doing a 24-hour, I think. Right, okay, let's go here. Over here as well. In-game. Yeah. On stream as well. I think he's been on stream for like 20-odd hours so far. Most of us will lie to you. If it leads to funny... Yeah, I know that, yeah. I gathered that from the fucking Walden incident. You know what I mean? That was actually terrifying for me. That was one of the worst experiences. Chuck that in there, and I'll start collecting the bread again. Because the bread is always good. Those Pokeballs are going to have to stay. We're going to have to make a deposit soon. We're bursting at the seams. Oh. Don't really need it. Originally, all that iron would be... Oh my god, I need this though. Okay, gold. Right, we're going to have to make a deposit. I'll be back in a moment. Deposit time. No chest if I remember correctly. There is a chance for 9 gold blocks and a chance of sponges. Right, okay, okay. So I know we got clock up in one of these. There it is. Chuck it in there. Then Cubchoo and Drifloon. I believe I have... How many Drifloons do I have? I can make my first one! I can make my first large one! Hold on. No! Let me make my first large Pokédoll. For the record, he says the Warden had him more scared. Actually, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't want to ever talk about that. That one I've put out of my mind, though. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you put one bit of that in there, and then we get the gigantic one. How gigantic we talking in comparison? Oh, okay. Right. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to put him. We've got to figure out a place for this now. It might have to go on the floor now because it's big. And maybe put like... Maybe put Mareep up on there. Oh, it is rather large. I'm going to have to do it like this, aren't I? And then Mareep's going to have to go over here, I think. Yeah! But then we got like a large one. That's cool. All right, okay. Let's go and drop off some of these things now. Oh, you know what? I'm really glad that we got this. I'm really glad we got this to hold like... Oh, yeah, wait. And we got that one as well. Need to put these separate. Nether warts we can hold on to for now. Well, actually, we can go in here. That does not need to be in there, though. Throw that overboard. Protein and stuff like that needs to be in here, though. That's the important ones. They're huge to have, man. Pokeballs are all in here. All the different types that we picked up. The link cable, we've just run out. Oh, no, we haven't. We've got one. Oh, I think I made one. So these are the evolutions and experience candy things. Then we've got the food, which we've already got quite a bit of bread. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't think we'd have that much bread by now, but we have. We need to drop off these as well. Wise glasses. These are huge, man. I'm really glad we got them. Food. Also the poison barb, right? And then we got the gold. Sorry, that was my Discord for anyone that's wondering. Don't worry about it. I've turned it off now. I think I forgot to put it in stream mode for whatever reason. And then that could go into there. We got one super potion. I'm going to leave the brush for a bit. I'm going to leave the brush because brush takes a while. Oh, maybe I shouldn't because I can always teleport back anyway, right? It's not a big deal. We can teleport back. All right, then. So we're all set out to go. Let's get back out there, man. Let's get back out there. Right in the end. But yeah, I think one of the hardest things for me now is shiny hunting just does not happen for me. Currently, I should say. Because we just haven't found anything for days. It'll happen eventually, but right now, not a sniff. Right, okay. What did you have in this chest I wanted? It was experience candies. TNT. I'll take them as well, because I haven't got many of them, I don't think. We'll take the nest ball, and we'll take any of these. The rest of it, I mean, cooked salmon. We might as well take the cooked stuff, because we can eat that straight away. Potion of water breathing. Not fussed on. We're good. Thank you. And then we're going to head... Well, we're still going to head north. We're going to head up that way. But yeah, I'm unsure on what I want to do. Because the next thing... Oh. What's that? This looks suspicious. Is this somewhere we actually need to brush? It looks weird. Or is it just mud? I don't know if it... I'm not sure. Because these look different. I don't want to rip it up just in case. Let's get over there real quick. All right. So, like I was saying before as well, in terms of stream tomorrow, I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. That's why I wanted to get on today, really. But I've got a few things on later today as well. So I'm just a bit busy today, tomorrow, and this weekend in general. So it's one of them awkward ones where it's like I wanted to get on a little bit tonight, well today, just to fill in a little bit of time there because I know I put a video out as well, but I wanted to get on a little, even for just for an hour or two. You know what I mean today? Because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have over the weekend. I've got friends to see, and just generally just a nice little chill away from it a bit as well. It's quite a good thing. So I don't want to burn myself out in terms of like not enjoying it or not knowing what to do on it. And at the moment, right now, I'm quite happy exploring. You know what I mean? Surely that's something special. Let's say it is. Do you reckon I would need the brush? Or do you think I just need to maybe dig more? I think maybe dig more, Razor. Is that what you're telling me? Maybe give it a bit of digging. Oh, I tell you what, I will fight these. That's level 52. Oh, yeah. Definitely. $3,400 from it. That's actually really strong. That's a lot, man. I think doing stuff like this might be a bit better than trainers for a little bit. Just because it's, I don't know, we seem to get more. Diggy diggy hole, rock and stone. We can go for that. We can go back to it, can't we? Do you reckon we go back to it and just dig it out? And if it's nothing, it's nothing. But if it isn't? What if it isn't? What if it is something? What if it's something good? And see, like, little areas like this I like, beaches, because the Pokemon you can see quite easily as well. The children yearn for the coal. Right, I'm going back. I'm going back to it, and we're going to dig it up. All right, we're going to dig it up. Slime ball. Kirilia's leveling. Well, Kirilia's our lowest level, right? Is my Rotom out? Yeah. Now, we can even look around these areas. Where was it? Let me get back on Latias real quick, and we're gonna dig that whole area out real fast because it's gonna stay on my head if I don't. And we'll come back to that beach because that beach was quite fun. But let me go over to the mud. Not there. It was over this way, wasn't it? Yeah, because look at it. It looks dodgy. It looks lethal. I'm going to dig it out. Oh, wait. There is gravel in it. This is a structure. Hold on a moment. Have you considered streaming a game about digging a hole? You know what? I actually have. Yeah, I have considered it. I have. Because it's quite fun, isn't it? Let me go back home and we'll get the brooch. And while we're here, we might as well. What did we pick up? Mud, gravel. Yeah, so we need to get back there with both brushes because it looks like quite a big area. We'll also just drop off what we picked up so far because we might need the space depending, right? Where do they go? Prismarine things. Oh, they're there. Okay, cool. TNT at the top. Actually, TNT can now start going in here. It's a resource that I can't really afford to lose because I might need that in the future for digging and stuff. And the nest ball can go into there. When you break the special gravel, it sounds like glass, I believe. I think I heard it as well. So I think that was a special glass, Angry. I think you might be right, yeah. Can you say brush again? I find it a delightful. Little brushy. The brooch. When I roll the R a little bit for you. Brooch. Brrr. Right, okay. There's nothing here. I've been sold a lie. Brooch. I've been sold a lie. There's dolphins everywhere. Great. Now I'm wrecked that work. For fuck's sake, Kale. Look what you've fucking done. Hey! What is this? Is a piece of coal. Are you fucking serious? I know Jopster, but the thing is, I've got to try it. Oh, fuck! You've got to be gentle. If you hear a glass sound, it means that I fucked up. So the moment a glass noise happens, when I break a block, it's because I fucked up. That was old Amber for sure. Shut your stinking mouth. Wait. Hold. Yeah! We got Cranny! We've got Cranny! Oh! Nah, man. This is actually sick, you know? We got Cranny! Okay. Remember, it's the ones with the cracks in the middle. I'll give you a crack in the middle. You know what I mean? That was well worth coming back. It was, wasn't it? We got fucking Cranny! Should we keep going? We keep going. Right, okay. Here we go. I find it easier, instead of trying to tell by the colours, right? By simply trying to brush them, because the item pops out almost immediately when you try and brush them, right? So I've opted into not caring that much if I can't see the colour difference underwater. I don't give a shit that much, you know what I mean? It's if I miss one, I'm gutted, but we can just do that for like a second and then we go, oh, that's one, and then we're good, right? It's a little bit of an easier way for me, unless I can see the colour properly. It might be noticeable to you fucking Minecraft nerds and whatever, but not to me. I say nerds, right? Like I haven't been playing it non-stop for 3 weeks. Better safe than sorry, innit? Yeah. How long do the fossils take to bake? Not long. Would you like me to bake one? I'll bake you one. I'll do a bake. I need to bake. Nah, it's not obvious. It kind of can be, can't it? But it's just one of them things where I know, like, if I look at it for too long, if it's effectively, it's like 4 seconds of me looking at it and going, is that real? Or 1 second of me doing that once and then going, yeah, that's one. Do you know what I mean? I think it's more efficient to brush every block. And then that way I won't miss the block. You know what I'm saying? Right, okay, so... Oh, we're going to have to do the cranny, aren't we? Should we do the cranny? We got to do the cranny. Kale notices the cracker of his own ass when it itches. And your mum's. You know what I mean? Oh, yes. Itch it with me teeth for That's disgusting. Sorry. Okay, let's go home real quick. And we're just going to post the fossil in the piece in here. And then we got to fill it with organic matter. And we go in here. And we take these. And we fill it with the poppies. And this is going to give us the organic matter we need to hatch the egg. See, everything all combines to work together for the greater good. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Co-worker said his brother drunkenly told him he likes to eat it from behind, and now I call him a brown noser. Little dung dipping. Dirty that, you know. Organic matter. So now what we're doing is we wait, and you'll start to see a little embryo. Here you go, look. That pixel right there is going to have a meaty head on it. A meaty head. I don't know how long it takes, if I'm being honest. I think it only took a couple of minutes last time. But I sort of want it, and then we can start breeding it, right? Prefaces his nudes? Oh, God. What you're going to see is a meaty head. 4 to 5 minis. But I do like throughout the whole process, we start to see it growing. I like this. Not that pixel right there. King Kai, how you doing, man? You okay? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Shiny hunting this? Well, here's the thing, Dino. How about we don't have to imagine shiny hunting this? And how about we just shiny hunt this? How about that? How about that is the one we shiny hunt? Instead of the Shieldon. Because the Shieldon, the only reason why I'm shiny hunting that is because it's the only one I've got. You can breed fossil Pokemon. Oh, can you? I haven't just started the stream with 5 fucking chests full of them. I fucking know, Jobster! I'm only joking. Right, okay, down here. Sentient bubblegum. Oh, get that open. Get it closed. So we've got all of these here as well, right? Hey, Nick, man. Thank you very much for the 42 months, man. Can we get an exclamation mark hype in the chat right there? How's it going, man? You okay? Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. So we've got 3 Masudering Shieldons right now with Destiny Nods. No, mate. I'm only messing with you. I'm only messing you up, so I don't want you to take that serious. I'm only joking with you. I've released a lot of Pokemon. So here's what I'm going to do, right? These Shieldons will take with me now. Whilst we're waiting for that one to hatch, I think we take these out, and then we start the Cranny. Because Cranny is the one I really want, and I'm not that fussed on Shieldon. I've been doing it oh, no. I've been doing it because it's the only one I had, right? But now we've got more. Well, let me tell you. We're gonna sort this out. All right, okay, give me a sec. So we got 3 eggs. We want to drop these 3 in and bring those 3 out. Then we're going to take the Destiny Knot off each one of them. It's so unfortunate because you're never going to get used now. But it's your own fault because you didn't come out shiny. None of yous. So it's not my fault. Do you know what I mean? We can put these down here. We might end up doing it again. We're not going to end up doing that one again. If I'm being honest, we're not going to. We can keep one. I'm probably just going to keep this one. And then the rest are just going in the bin. Yeah, they're going in the bin. I'm sorry. Sorry. Applin. Do we have an Applin spare? If there's an Applin spare, there isn't. Let's just take the one. That one survives, and the other one gets released. But these ones here, these are all from Scarecrow. So if we have a look at if we press M on these. Oh no, that's Phil's. That's Scarecrow's. That's Scarecrow's. But I've traded Dittos for Dittos, so we can use them as a Masuda method instead now. And then I've found one myself, which I'm willing to trade to somebody, so I can get a fourth one, which has got an adamant nature as well. It's quite a nice little nature for it, but it doesn't really matter too much on that. Right. So the idea is we get one of the new ones. One sec. Yeah, so we get this one when it's fully evolved into... Oh, we need a ball for it. We need a ball for it. And it has to be an ancient ball, right? Because... Oh! What does the shiny cranny look like? Oh, it's red! It's red! Oh, we need a red ancient one. Ancient... Just a regular... Oh, ancient origin would be sick. The problem with that is it's 500,000 if I wanted to buy one. I'm not spending that on him. Maybe we go for the ancient great ball because initially it goes blue. It's a way better shiny than Shieldon. It is, yeah, it is. Because initially it's blue and grey, isn't it? But then it gets red instead when it's a shiny. So that could be quite a cool one to go for, right? Or do we go for the all-out ancient Pokeball? What do you reckon? Oh, wait there. We can buy some as well, right? We can buy some. Let's have a look what we can buy. Here we go. Ooh, a Cherish Ball. A Cherish Ball. That could work. Hello, little man. What do you reckon? What do you reckon for this one? Heavy Ball? Ooh, Sport Ball. Dream. Ancient Leaden. I've got one of these. I think the normal ancient Pokeball. I think so as well, yeah. I think just the normal one looks good. So glad I told you that you can use every ball you want for the... And so am I, because it makes it well good for doing this, doesn't it? Thank you very much for that information. I think just a regular... Because it's cheap, cheerful, but really nice, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're buying one of them. Yeah. They look really cool, man. Yeah. Did you ever get the shiny Steelix? No. Not yet. Not yet, not yet. Oh, look at him! Look at the little baby! Look at the little baby! What's that there? That's its tail. Okay. Just making sure. And then we'll just be shiny hunting him until we get it. Because he's a cool one, man. He's a really cool one. This is almost done. I think this is the loading bar here, isn't it? Let's leave the cursor on it like that. I'm pretty sure that is the loading bar. That's actually cool. It's the baking timer. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Hey, calm down, little man. He's starting to play up for no reason. He's in like these... I don't know what he's doing at the minute. He's like a spoiled little shit. And he shouldn't be. You get everything you want. Whenever you want. Oh, you're cute, though. Have a fuss. I'm just giving him a fuss. little man. Little sausage. I'm pretty sure, you know, at the start of the stream when I had that the cut on my finger, I didn't realize until I put Carex into it. That, I think, was caused by him attacking me. I think, because when he plays, he will attack me. It's getting. Oh, it moved. It moved. When I stopped looking, it's like toaster. It's like the toaster, right? You don't look. You slowly turn. Boom! It's ready. It's not ready. 12 minutes to bake. Oh, so he'll be closing in now. Sorry, I had double music going. He's closing in. There's like 2 minutes left. Come on. Give me fucking egg. Right, okay. Because we need to get breeding. Before we go out, we've got to put the breeds on. The breeds have to happen. I'll tell you what we could do while we wait. We'll have a look at some of these. Is that Dawn again? Oh, for fuck's sake. We don't get any break from Dawn. I tell you, she's just always there. Empoleon. Alright, I'll probably kill that. Yes. There's one. Tangrowth. I'll give you a Shadow Ball. There's two. Magmortar. I think you want one as well. I think you want a Shadow Ball as well. Didn't kill you, though. If you kill this, it's bad. Will-O-Wisp is absolutely fine on this. So we can go with that. And I'll go with Discharge. Oh, God. Oh, Discharge did it in one anyway. All right, okay. We just discharge our way through. Clefable is an awkward one. I think, is it Shadow Ball? I think Shadow Ball is good on it. Yeah, we'll take that. It was close, though. It didn't kill it. You see that tent behind me there? Let me show you. He is in there, and he's torn it down because he's upset for no reason. He's upset for no reason. I don't know what the reason would be, but all I know is he's stalking you. He likes to. But what he's doing, he goes inside that, then he jumps up and then tips it on purpose. Oh, it's killed him. You're at 1% though. I think we could probably get through that. Level 66 Magearna might be able to... Oh, probably. Yeah, it'd be alright. Oh, probably not. For a fossil baking timer, you should get one of those old school egg-shaped timers and set it for 12 minutes. That's true, you know. That's true. We should do that. We'll go Aura Sphere. Thunderbolt. As long as it doesn't kill Magearna, we're okay. Magearna's my second... Oh, it's paralyzed. Oh, it's immune. Oh, fuck. Mirror Shot. Hey, calm down, mate. He's doing my head in. He keeps walking underneath me, and he does it on purpose because he knows he'll get a bit of attention. But he's asking for it too early. I know what he's asking for, but he can't have it. It's too early. Far too early. And he knows it is. He's trying to push the boundaries. Push his luck. Do you know what I mean? Oh, no. What could I even hit that with? I'll Dazzling Gleam you. Hope for the best. It doesn't matter if Rotom dies and nothing else dies, because we do sort of need the experience. Dawn is one of the hardest trainers that you fight, though, I feel like. Out of all the ones we've been fighting, Dawn's been the hardest. Yeah, knows he's not... Yeah, and he's like, fuck you. Fuck you. If you're not going to give me what I want, I'm going to do everything that you told me not to. Feed them early once. Yeah, every single day. Yeah, you got to be well careful, haven't you? Latias. Latias doesn't really matter if it dies, so I can use that for the time being. Ice Beam. Ice Beam didn't do anything to him. I don't know what type of Wormadam it is, because Wormadam can be like 3 or 4 different types, can't it? And unfortunately, I used Ice Beam, but it must have been one of the types that's not affected by it. My toy went under there. It just stands under debating. Yeah, that's what he does. If his toy goes under the sofa, best believe that underneath of the sofa is getting ripped to shit until he gets it. You know what I mean? So don't mind if this dies, and then we go again. To know what would be good against it. Oh, yeah, like Razor said. Yeah. So Razor's mentioned there, yeah. You can't see what type it is. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I'll go Moonblast. This Florges is well good normally. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try it. Yeah, it worked. But That Florgus got me through some well hard fights. It really did. Right, there we go. So we got a lot of experience from that one, and Sylveon's just learnt Moonblast as well. You really need the type advantage poster. The problem is with that, I didn't know what Wormadam it was. Could you not see it? It was substituted, so you wouldn't know unless we had the weakness, I don't know, like thing, and I don't know. There we go. We've got it. We've got it. Right, okay, let's go there. The Destiny Knots can go in here. Then we're going to head over to here. What if it's a shiny right away? It isn't, but that would have been sick, wouldn't it? That would have been sick. Right, okay, this goes over here. And then we get on there. If it was Trash Cloak one, if Ice Beam wasn't super effective. Ah, there you go then. We'll go there. Only Fire would be super. Yeah. So then we leave that one and this one out. And when they hatch a little egg for me, then we put the other ones out in this one. Oh, look at him. He matches the tree. Hiya. You all right? Please, when you do a fucking that ditto, give me a shiny egg. Is that all right? Will you do that? Oh. Fuck off. Do you know what I mean? They just rude. I brought him back from the dead, for Christ's sake. Just give me a bit of respect. Right, okay, well, there we go. That's all sorted. And we've got these eggs as well, haven't we, to be done, Oh, these are almost hatched now, anyway. Let me quickly grab the Slugma, and we'll hatch these before we head back out, because we might as well. And in the meantime, we'll just sort out the shit that we picked up, right? They'll all be gone. These can go into my composter. I've got Nutter Butters, and today, a good day. If you don't know what those are, you know what? So Laura's friend came over from the States, and she brought some of those, and they're fucking delicious. They're really, really good. I really like them, yeah. They're the one thing that I wish I had more of all the time whenever they come over. They're well nice, aren't they? Right, okay. One has been hatched. We've got another minute. So it's 2 seconds of time because we've got a Slugma in the party. So 1 minute, and then we'll go back out. But hopefully, in that 1 minute, we should get a shiny. You know what? That'd actually be sick if we got a shiny off these three. The last 3 eggs we're ever going to do from them, right? Because now we got Cranny. We're going for the shiny Cranny, right? We've got to. Let me see. Did we get it? No. No, we didn't. All right, then. Well, that's going. Get in the bin. We've got a couple more, though. We got a couple more. About 20 seconds. It would be very nice if we did get them. Just so then we can forget about how... We put a lot of effort into these Shieldons. They've been breeding constantly for, like, 2 days. And I've got nothing out of them. Well, in terms of, like, no shiny. And it's been Masuda for half of that as well. So, like, a day of Masuda. But no. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I think so. I think Shiny Cranny would be better. You're right. You're right. And that's what we've got to focus on, innit? Okay, so I'm just going to get my Rotom back. And we are good to go again. Yeah, we got all that. Yeah, that's fine. That. The 2 brushes. A piece of coal. That can go in here. And we've got to go back. If it's not Shiny Cranny, we'll show you how to make a quick shiny. I'll get him. I will. I've got to, haven't I? It's Score's mum's crack. I've got named it that. There we go. Sorry, Score. And then I want to go back to that beach, right? Is Scarecrow still on? I need to sleep through the nights, man. Fuck off. Right, okay, this way. Slack off. Oh, I've already got one. We have D&D buddies in the States and swap junk food. We asked for weird spam, and the border opened one wondering who the fuck is sending so much spam. You know what? It's weird, isn't it? Because, like, here, we don't get, like, a lot of weird spam. I'm assuming you mean spam as in the meat product, yeah? But in different places, they love spam. And they've got all this weird sort of flavorings and shit to it. Like, I think that we only get, like, spam fritters, and maybe one that's got cheese with it. And that's about it. But I see all these different weird flavors. And it'd probably be quite nice, to be honest. I don't think I've ate a lot of spam, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, the meats. We only go the OG and the maple. Yeah, like I've seen the maple one before, but like that's not a thing here, obviously. But yeah, they're hit or miss. I think like here, like I've never really ate it like at all. Like they do, like you get spam fritters and stuff, but people love it. People fucking love it. Spam fried rice is awesome. See, like that, I've never heard of it, to be honest. Like for me anyway. But I bet it would be quite nice. Yeah. Asia really, really likes it. Yeah. I make Korean army stew too. And what's that consist of? That's another thing. Like over here, like there's like certain dishes like scouse, right? And it's just a stew, scouse really. Loads of vegetables, some meat in it and stuff, but it's just a stew. Like I don't really like that type of food though. I never have. But like for homely foods, like toad in the hole, I absolutely love. Which is just like a Yorkshire pudding with sausages in it. And then you have that with like mash or spuds, whatever you have with it. Bit of gravy. I love it, man. I love it. That's one of my favorites. I absolutely love peanut butter to the point where I'm eating peanut butter from 71 different countries and I'm not going to stop until I've had That's cool, though. I mean, it's nice to like something that much, isn't it? Because you know you'll always... There's always going to be peanut butter. We plan on having a spam charcuterie... I can never say this word. Charcuterie board. I have to do it like that. Test it out soon. They sent 10 different spams. It's really like over here. I'm pretty sure we get 3, and that's about it. That'd probably be quite nice though to give them a whirl. If I remember my time in Korea, army stew is basically like leftover soup. Oh, shark coochie. It really is. Right, okay. Quick food, short break. I make Korean army stew too. I will check that. Because it depends. Is it got like... I don't like it when a stew's got... But I know it's stews. This is why I don't like stews, I think. It's because I don't like thickly cut veg. You know, like really chunky like stuff. I don't like that. But I know a lot of people do. I'm not a fan of it. I never have been, though. Do you know what I mean? Right, okay. I think it's doing that lag thing again. Oh, the only veg is kimchi. Okay. And what's kimchi again? Is it pickled something? Or I'm going to have to disconnect and reconnect. I don't know why it's laggy today. Is it fermented or pickled? I forget if it's... is it fermented, kimchi? Something fermented. Fermented cabbage. I don't know. Respectfully, vegetables taste like sad and therefore I have no need to eat them. It's spicy sauerkraut. Okay. See, like, I get it. Like, people do like it, of course. For me, diamonds. We'll take them. Thank you. Yeah, for me, though, it's a weird one. It's like, I've never been a fan of stew and stuff. Like, Laura loves it. Like, Laura likes that and things. I'm never one for it. And I don't know what it is. Just never really stuck with it. You know what I mean? It's like Sunday dinners, though. Sunday dinners over here are like, they're like a big one, right? I never used to like them at all. Now I love them. I love them now. But I see the appeal now. But like years ago, I was like, nah, not asked. Give me some chicken nuggets. I'm all right with that. Thank you. But now I see it. I am starting to open it up a bit. Marinated cabbage. Okay. See, that sounds all right. It sounds like something I like. I'll tell you something, right? Now, I'm going to a fast food area right now with this, right? But there's a reason for it. And it's because it's fucking delicious, man. Now, I don't know if you've been to KFC recently. If you're from the UK and you've been to KFC recently and you've tried, they do this like sort of fried chicken wrap, right? But the wrap comes with like a sort of pickled cabbage in it. And like, I don't know if it's a pickled mayo or something. It's fucking phenomenal, right? It's so nice. Like for takeaway food, like especially KFC and stuff, I always think that it's decent food, right? Because it's easy. I know what I'm expecting, and I can get the same wherever I go, right? But this one, oh, fucking hell, it's lovely, you know. I like chili stew. I'm not a fan of chunky soup. I'm the same. I can't. Yeah, I'm texture heavy. So like, if certain like for an example, I don't know if you guys have got sausage rolls where you live, or if you've had sausage rolls. So sausage rolls is just a roll of pastry, and inside is sausage meat, right? Quite simple. Now, every now and then, there is a small chance that the meat inside is gristly. And if you get a piece of gristle and it touches your teeth, right? I hate that texture so fucking much. I hate it. And if I'm eating a sausage roll and I bite into a little bit of gristle, the whole thing has to go in the bin. I can't eat it. Or like I pass it on to whoever's with me. I can't do it. I don't like it. It puts me off the entire foodage. I don't know why. I've always been like that though with stuff, man. Gristle. But Laura hates this, right? But I do this because it annoys her and I think it's funny. I always refer to my penis as a piece of gristle. She hates it. She said, "You're disgusting. Stop saying that." I'm like, "It is. Look at it. It's a piece of gristle." I use it as a weapon. She hates it. It's so disgusting. Valid thing you ever said. I do it a lot, man. Texture is a big thing. And like, if something doesn't hit that texture, or if something's off when I'm eating something, like, here's another one. Yogurt with bits in. Can't cope with it. I like a yogurt, a smooth yogurt, right? As soon as I feel like a seed inside there, I'm like, no, I don't know about that. It takes me out of it. Something made teeth soft, and it grosses me out as well. Yeah, it's weird though. Like I know textures are a big thing for people, aren't they? Like, and if you don't get it right, ooh. Like I want to try that Dubai chocolate, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't believe the hype that it's 10 quid a fucking bar at all. Like over here, I think it's like $15-17 a bar for that, you know, the Dubai chocolate, or it's just pistachio cream chocolate, you know what I mean? That one, that is like, it's gone viral because like people just post it loads and it's like, oh, we'll charge 17 quid for that. I want to get some orange juice with pulp. Can't cope. Yeah, like if I'm really, really ill and I drink it and it's got pulp in my head, I'm taking in more vitamin C. So therefore it helps me get better. So it's worth the texture confusion in my mouth. We're normally flaccid, but got hard when you saw teeth. Honestly, yeah, that is the most disgusting thing I think you've said. But also, that would be such a design flaw. That's so vile. Could you imagine it? Oh, mate, I don't like it. Just having, like, flaccid teeth in general would be horrible. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't be. Because if they were flaccid, they wouldn't fucking break that much. Do you know what I mean? I tell you why. It's because I've got a very vivid imagination. And saying that, it's just made my head go weird. Don't like that. That's horrible, isn't it? I'm still thinking about it. You need to shut the fuck. Don't say stuff like that. Wait. Oh, I thought I'd lost all the Ultra Balls then. Oh. Yeah, that's a texture that I wouldn't like. Tell you. But everyone's speech would be super... It would actually, wouldn't it? Yeah. It would. It'd be... Because there are... Would the... there's too many questions involved with this. And I don't like it. Not to go off topic, but do you have a list of mods? Yeah. So !mods in the chat. In terms of the shader, we're just running the essential shader, the latest essential shader, I think. And that's pretty much it, I think, as far as I'm aware. Bouflon. No, I've done it again. That makes me feel, my teeth feel like you had gummy bear. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? It'd be like a gummy. Oh, you know what I did get the other day, which is actually real tasty, and it's the first time I've had them. Right? I don't know if you guys have had them, but the freeze-dried sweets. Now, I've not tried any of the freeze-dried things, but that's becoming a thing over here, and a lot of places are like, they've got like basically, you know, like Skittles and stuff like that. They're just freeze-drying them, then selling them as their own product, right? But I'm all for it, right? Because I wanted to try it. So yesterday, I bought a pack for me and Laura so we could try some. And you know what, yeah? They're pretty fucking good. They're pretty good. But what's really strange is when you're eating them, they sort of melt with the saliva. They melt down into what the sweet was because it rehydrates it. It's very strange, but I like it. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Holy mods, yeah. And then for shaders and stuff like that, we're just running the essential shader, I think. And I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure what else you need to know. But if there's anything else, let me know and I'll try and get it. Complementary shader, not essential. That's it. Complementary shader. Thank you, Gilded. Thank you. My teeth feel uncomfortable. One of the worst feelings for me, one of the worst experiences in my life recent, right, was my teeth. Was when I bit that sweet and it cracked my tooth. Because I haven't cracked a tooth in a while and it just shattered it, right? And it's such a horrible feeling. Modrinth? Yes. Yes. The freeze drying essentially turns the candy into cotton candy. Yeah, and they're quite nice, they are, to be fair. Like the Skittles, when they do it with the Skittles, it sort of pops the Skittle out, doesn't it? It like expands it as well. And they're quite tasty. Because they still have the flavour and everything. The flavour's all there. There's an Eevee in here somewhere. I can spot him. Where are you? Hey? That's a Pat Rat, but there's an Eevee. Oh, there's also a Professor Oak's lab over there. And we all know what's got... Where are you? Right, hold on. You're over here somewhere. Oh, you're there, you little bastard. It's worth a ball. Stay in. Stay in. Oh. Oh, no. Is my Pokemon out? I'm going to try and get in a battle with it. It's near impossible to get into battles. You know when they run away like this? Come here. I'm just going to keep throwing Ultra Balls at it. I like to have, like, Eevees because they are very, very useful. Specifically for all of the... Because I need to make teams of random typings and stuff. And obviously Eevee covers loads of it. So having one of these in your team, they're always pretty good, right? Like I've got a Sylveon currently. I had Jolteon that I was using for a while. And Vaporeon. They all came in handy while I was doing this new trainer card. But if this one doesn't want to stay in, I'm not too fussed because there's a lot of stuff around here that I want to collect. But you should stay in. You should stay in, really. You know what I mean? You should stay in. Stay in. Oh, you're a dickhead. I am going to kill you in a minute. What I should do is I need to learn, when it's a Pokemon like this, I need to throw a Pokemon out to capture it instead, like go into a battle straight away. Because once it starts running, it's quite hard to go into a battle with it. Oh, I've got it. All right, okay. I don't have Breloom with me anyway, so I think I've got Corellia with Hypnosis, though. They do, you know. They do. Yeah, they really do. Did we get... No, we didn't get the shiny Applin. We've moved on to other things now. We went to a Shieldon because we got our first fossil. The Shieldon held no results. We hatched a ton of eggs at the start of the stream but got nothing. And now we're going over to another fossil we found today called Cranidos or Cranidos. So we're going for that next. That's the idea anyway. Stay in. Yes, there we go. There was something else that I seen as well. We've got this town here and then a massive town there. I think we go to the town on the right first, and then we'll go up there. That's the idea. That's the idea. Bring that back. We'll go here. I like to stay on foot a lot as well, just in case we manage to see anything rare or shinies. We haven't had shinies in a while, so I was kind of hoping we got one today, but it's not looking like we're going to get one. Baby. Oh, we'll take that. Oh, I'll tell you what, we can drop some of this shit off as well. That's all right, isn't it? Yeah, we can throw all that away. We're all good there. I'm just going to collect anything from in here. Then we're going to go over to the Professor Oak place. That one's always good. It's always good. The lab is always seems to have... Cherry Grove City. Okay. One apple is just not enough. We need multiple. Oh, there's still a lot of houses here, though. Well, Not loads, but hopefully... No, nothing. Two pieces of bread and that's it from your entire town. Honestly, you're stingy. A lot of you are stingy. I wanted to rob everything. Alright, okay. Ponyta. I was going to level up a Ponyta as well. Do shinies make a... They do, yeah, they do. There's the shiny noise. You'll see them in the overworld. They'll sparkle. You'll hear the sparkle. Yeah, I'll show you. I don't have one on me, actually. I have got shinies, but they're currently not in my squad because I need to level these ones up as well. So, like, to get my next trainer card up and stuff, I'm having to level up a team of fairy types to help me fight this next gym leader that I was fighting because he's really, really tough. Ponyta mentioned. Yeah, I did have one the other day and I almost used it because he's quick. I was like, you know what? This could work, this. But then I managed to get quite lucky and I got through it without using it, which so I was all right then. But wait. There's this town. Oh, shit. Okay, we found that town and there's one here as well. There's so many things around, man. I love this part of it as well. The exploration's so fun. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. All right. This is going to hold some good loot for me. Already we've got bread. Bread is great because I've been scamming, well, not scamming, I've been scavving from Cliff for carrots. Now I don't need to because I get bread. Well, I don't need to for like 1 day until all the bread's gone and then I need carrots again. I should really make a little carrot farm and maybe I will, but not right now. Not right now. Right now, we're robbing towns. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a lot of apples there. I could do with taking them. Do you reckon we're going to get one? Do you reckon we're going to get a little shiny? I think I deserve it. It's been a bit. Where's Professor Oak's lab? Why is there a single great ball on the floor? What's happened around here? Oh, it's there. All right, okay. Let's get onto Latias here, and we'll get straight up. That is one thing that I've not done on this, is made something for food. And I think it was mainly because we had... Someone's been here. Someone's definitely been in here. It's been... Have I looted this place? I didn't take the Neverwarts, though. I don't know. It's very weird, though, isn't it? I'll take that as well. Oh, nice. A Razor Fang. Oh, I've looted this 4 days ago. No, it might have been... There's another town there and there. Wait. No, I've not been to this town. This is a new one for me. I'm far away from home here. But somebody must have found it. Somebody must have found... I've looted loads of towns like this, though. Tons of towns like this. Because it's all the... Professor Oak towns. What is it? Is it Pewter City or whatever? I can't remember what it is. That town, though. Look at that, man! Doesn't it look sick? That, honestly, is a screensaver. Look at it! That's so sick. I rate this so much, man. You get the angle right. It just looks so nice, doesn't it? The game is very, very good. And we're not using, like, the best, what are they called? Like, things. Shaders and stuff, are we? I think we're just using, like, a common one. Ambient screensaver songs. Yeah, man. I reckon we take a look in here, right? When I say take a look, I mean take a rob, because we're just going to rob. Excuse me. We're just going to rob everything from in here, and then we can move on to the next town. But, you know, one thing we do have, we have found a lot of dolls, which is very, very good for us, because we need those for bartering. I think they're going to be a very big part of trades. Because, like, even Gap, when he was trading up his shinies and stuff, he offered the shinies and some Poké Dolls, because the Poké Dolls have got some monetary value here. And if we can get some for free, then we're laughing. But it's not for free. These have had to make it, but well, it is for free for me because I'm robbing it from them. But they've played a part. Right, okay. There's one more house. Oh! It's worth a ball! I've not seen one. Yeah, I mean, they're silly for sleeping, aren't they? They're sleeping thinking that I'm not coming. Well, I am. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, got it. Nice, okay. We've added something to the party. Then we have to go to that place, don't we? Because that place is a big place as well. This is what I mean about getting carried away, though. With this game, when you start looking for shit like this, that's it. You get lost for hours, man. Like, how far have we even come? I don't know. Oh. Quite far. Not very, but quite. These towns normally hold a little bit... Oh, God. It's been split in half by the Poké Center. Oh, Jesus. Okay. As long as we... Yeah, I was going to say, as long as we get that chest there, it doesn't matter. That chest is a what... Oh. Where's the good items? That chest is the one that I always relied on. And then they have a cake in there, but nothing else. This looks cool here. Is there anything to steal? Where's your loot? You got a massive house, but no loot. I'm checking in case you've hidden it. Why have they got such big houses with fuck all in them? Oh. Just need the gold. Thanks. Oh, there's the mother load over there. I've seen the barn. The barn's the mother load. It's a really good one for loot. Well, it was when I needed spider eyes. I don't think... Because I don't need them anymore. It might not be good anymore. Let's find out, though. Spider eyes. Spider webs. Apples and breads. We'll take those. Alright, okay. Did someone else already loot this village? I think so. There doesn't look to be much, does there, here? Somebody's already had off with everything. Is this a brush? Is it a brush? Worth a try. Somebody has already had off with everything in here. It's bare. It's been stripped. But this was mine. This was mine to strip. Look over here real quick. I think somebody's already been in here and stole everything. Yeah, there's not much in this place. I didn't realize you already got robbed. There's more down, though. Hold on. I can make it. Oh. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Right, okay. What have you got in here? Have you got anything? No. In here? I'll empty the till. I'll empty the till. Oh! These are stingy! This is... I can't make a living off robbing this! You don't even have fucking bread! Okay. You've got melon slices. I'll take some of them. Oh, actually, the apples as well. Is that it? Stingy. Stingy. Well, I'll smash your windows then. Completed it yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Right, okay. What I'm doing, well, what I was attempting to do is trying to find a shiny today. Not found anything, though. But at the same time, it's not too bad because I've been looting. And I have found foods, other stuff. Loot, more towns to rob, like this town now. But it feels like somebody's already been here. Do you know what I mean? Well, then again, I don't know, because these are full. And if I know, like, I would have ripped these apart. Oh, carrots. I'd have ripped these apart if it was me coming. Because I want to get all the food source, right? Because I don't have a food farm. But maybe someone with a food farm did come, and that's why they've left this. Oh, yeah. Underneath here as well. And a carrot. All right. Okay. Let me have a look. We're going to go north from here, I think. We're going to still head north. Oh. Have we got this one? Is there any gold ore there? No. The copper we don't need. We don't need that. Mainly gold is what we're after. Gold is like the biggest thing now. I don't have a gold farm at all or anything like that. So that's going to be a problem, I feel like. But which we'll sort when we can. Not been on for a few days. What's the house looking like? The house hasn't changed much because I took yesterday off anyway. The house itself hasn't changed that much. We've got a couple of new additions in terms of like lighting and stuff, but nothing major. We've been trying to. We've got a few fossils. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you because I'm gonna have a look over the fossil because I'm looking at. I'm wanting to get Craniados to get some eggs going and stuff. You know. Oh. What's this? Is this anything? No, I think it's just mud. Looting and polluting. Is the way. What I've got to do. You know what I mean? But what I can do is I can put a waypoint down and go home. Keep the waypoint. And then we can come back here, can't we? Because we can keep going north from here. Because it's quite a nice... This is a very nice area, actually. For, like, well, Kinglers. Let me see how much you're going to give experience-wise. I think my Latias was just drowning then. Polluting his jorts. Oh. Hold on a moment. We do have one space. We can do this. We can do that. Oh, I thought it was a fucking another lucky egg. That would have been really good. I've got one lucky egg, which is quite, well, lucky. Level 41. Oh yeah, Corellia. Corellia needs to evolve. I forgot about that. Hold on. Let me sort this out real quick. Go Guardy. Here you go. I forgot about this. We need to level these all the Pokemon that are in my party right now need to be level 76 to carry on with where I was left off at on the trainer card. Hey, hold the phone. You see what spawned? You see what spawned? It's over here. There's a Raikou over there. You know what? I'll accept the Raikou. Hello? Don't fall down there. Okay. Do not fall down there, though. Oh, it's not that far, I don't think. Right, it's going to be pissed. So we just got to keep going with it. I've already got one of these, but this is really good because I can trade it. Because this is trade potential right here. And I can check on the other one to see which one's the better one out of the two, right? Yeah! All right, okay, we'll take this. It's if we catch it as well, because they are quite hard to capture. Especially if, yeah. Didn't know Raikou can fly. This one has got the ability, you see. This is the one that I need. Can you please fuck... Oh my god, man. Right, okay. While it's doing that, I'm going to get some eggs. Balls, even. If he can stay there, that would be fantastic news for me. Got a lucky egg today from a Great Ball. Oh, can you get them from Great Balls? Okay, cool. That's good to know, actually. So I got mine from one of the trainers because I've been fighting lots of trainers on this. Can we please stay in? Yeah? No. Okay. We've got to capture it. Yeah, this is where I'm going to keep it then. I'm going to keep my thingy down by here. Because this might be quite a nice place to farm. When I'm looking... When I'm doing trainers, if I don't want to be by the home, I could be by here. Especially if they've got spawns of, like, the legendaries. Can you stop getting so close? Because it's really, really awkward to try and throw a ball at you. Okay, there we go. Now we've got to get some sort of angle to him. Up here. Oh, he's at me already. Jesus. Like, if I had my other team, Breloom and stuff, I could try and actually capture him properly with Breloom. And, like, sleep him, do some damage to him and stuff. But in this case, I'm just going to have to throw these balls and hope that he stays in one. Like, ideally, I want to start trying to collect Master Balls. And that's what I'm hoping I do when I get more money together. Hey, stop. How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for following. When I get more cash flow on this game from the trainers, because when you get more luck, I think you get more experience and more money from them. Well, as you get your trainer card up, I suppose, because the trainers get stronger and stuff, so you're bound to get better from it, right? Better loot and shit. Right, come on. But I want to be able to afford Master Balls. But it's the money. I mean, you can make them as well, but we have to be at, like, end game to make them. And that'll be, like, not Ender Pearls, Never Stars and stuff, or whatever they're called. Come on! I want to fight. I might fight it. Right, okay. Don't kill it. Alright, okay. So, if I was to signal beam it, do you think it would kill it? What's Raikou weak to? Because I don't want to kill it. This Pokemon's very strong, though, that I've got. He's weak to ground. I could discharge it, but its special attack is really strong. I'm going to go for it. If it kills it, it kills it. It didn't kill it. We're okay. And now what we could do is switch into possibly Gardevoir. I don't think it's outpacing it. And then we can try and get a Hypnosis. I don't think it's outpacing that, to be honest, but we'll try. It's used Reflect, which is quite good. Hey, Power Chicken, how's it going, man? You okay? Oh, it missed! You missed, you dick! Well, the whole idea would have been Gardevoir, and then, you know, we'd have been okay. But unfortunately, no, that's not the case. Sylveon. We don't want to kill it. We don't want to kill it. So, what's Skill Swap do? Let's try Skill Swap, see what I get from it. And then we're going to throw a little catch at it. While it's here, I can do this. All right. Oh, it's good, man. All is good. I'm trying to catch this Raikou. Oh! Yeah! We caught it! There we go. The reason why I really wanted it is because we can trade that. We can trade that with other people. Because people like a legendary. Now I've got 2 of them. This is great news. We actually got it as well. I didn't know if we were going to get that, but one hit. One hit's all it needed. and it sort of put it down a little bit, just enough. This looks like an insane area. There. I hate areas like that, though, because the last time we went into an area like that, that horrible... What's his name? The Warden? That thing was in there. I'm going to check again. So, like, I think if I drop a... teleport by here, right in the center, we've got, like, quite a nice area here, I think. And it does spawn the legendaries. We've seen that. And this is like a gravel beach, right? I kind of like it. I kind of like this place. Because it's quite open as well. So I could run from like one side to the other. So I can run over here. Get a shiny over here, for example. And then run back. And this is what I sort of want to do. I want to find an area like this that we can do it on. Because I want to try and find shinies, but it's really difficult. And I've just not found any for ages. Like, obviously, we're doing it in a few different ways now. And this is quite good for leveling, because Kingler and shit, they give some decent experience. Slowbro does. Slowbro gives close to 3k, which is very good, to be honest. The only thing it doesn't have is a close by poker center, which I assume will probably be on the edge here, so it won't be too far out. But it's got loads of Slowbro. And Slowbro is... These are easy experience, and it's really good experience, too. Have a look. It's like 3k, and it's just one shot dead. And normally, we would get... Oh, that one wasn't. So previous one was. That one, no. Obviously, it's level dependent as well, isn't it? So I think the other one was level 47. Well, that's 46, right? What's that? Is that a Kingler over there? But even still, normally, let's say I was in a trainer that gave me 3k. It would still be 3 or 4 Pokemon before I got that 3,000 experience. There, we've just got 3,000 in 2 Pokemon. And we're looking around, right? And we can do multiple things here. So we can have a look for shinies, too. So there is that. And if you've got the Pokemon already out, it's quite quick. But the only downside to it is we're not close to an area that we can heal the Pokemon. But yeah, it seems okay. It seems okay, that. And also, we've got the chance at legendary spawning too. Oh, Sketch is drowned. All right, let's have a quick look around one last time. Oh, there's a Vulpix. I got to check which one. Because it's this one. Okay. It's regular. Because I've seen the other one, but I've not got it. And I'd like one. That would be nice. I like this area. It's really nice to look around. You've got Wingles. We've got, like, Vulpixes, Krabby, which I do want a shiny of because I like Krabby. Slowpoke would go down a storm as one. Because Slowbro and King, they just look great, man. They look really, really good with it. So that would be a nice one as well. It's got a lot of potential here. Rookie D's. Wugtrio. Yeah. I like it. Marini as well. And obviously we had the legendary spawn. But with that, I think legendaries can spawn anywhere, to be honest. We just happen to see that here. But normally when they spawn in an area, you'll see a lot of them if you just stick around a little bit. Like my town, I found 3 or 4 there, but I've only caught, I think, 2 or 3 of the ones that I found there. Because obviously, first day Entei spawned in my town. Then we had... Oh, it's Pikachu here as well. Yeah, so that we had Entei spawn in my town. We had not Raikou, but some of the Maginas spawned there. A Xerneas spawned there. There's been a lot there. There has been a lot there, but most of them I missed because I didn't have any Pokeballs at the time because it was so early on. So I was like, I can't get it. I can't get it. And Xerneas was one of those. So was Entei. And a few other people have seen Arceus. I've still not seen Arceus at all. Good spot for shinies too. Yeah, definitely. Because we can just do like big circles, right? This isn't a bad spot at all. I'm gonna just put circle area shiny hunt. There we go. And we'll save that because this is where we can come back to for shiny hunts. I do like it a lot. I do like this place a lot. I think it's good. Muck. I'm doing like one more rotation because I want to see if I've got the luck today, but I don't know. It's been one of them days though. The past couple of streams, we've not seen anything shiny wise. I want there to be like, it would be quite cool if you could get random server events to happen. And it's like, oh, happy hour. Double the odds of shinies. That's what I want. But we'll see. What does he want? Go to bed. Right, okay. Do you have any EXP bottles? Any at all? Nah, sorry. I don't have any of them at all. I died 14k blocks away. Oh no. Since it's nighttime, I don't know if you're in here, Sketch, or if you're still streaming. Just run out real quick and just get some experience. That'll probably be your best bet. Just kill some of the enemies. I'm having a look around here one more time. I want a shiny. Oh, I thought that was a shiny something, but it was a little fox. It was a sly fox legging it about. That's horrible. 14k away. He could run and use the EXP machine. Because he could, if he uses my experience machine, he can get enough just to get there. But he'd have to use it real fast. Right, one more look. Swimmer Jack. Krabby, Crabrawler. Yeah, I mean, they've got some decent stuff here. Drifloon and stuff. I like it. Hey, how you doing, Taser? Nice to see you, man. You okay, yeah? All right. Get over there real fast. Get over there. I think I'm going to leave it here for this area. And we'll head back. Sort out my inv. Because we can come back there now. That'll be good. What was that noise? Oh, it's my fucking beacon thing. I keep forgetting I got a beacon, so it's super fast. Nick, let me show you. Is incredible in comparison. I know, I've seen it, man. Laura's got a Switch 2. I haven't got a Switch 2 just yet. But I played it with Laura's, and it's insane. It's so good, man. I want to get one now. Right, okay, let's see. So, I'm going to drop some of the apples off and stuff, and food. We've got some of that left over. Nick, if you're still here as well, I can show you what I've changed. It's not actually that much, to be honest. So, in terms of the flooring, I've been putting these, like, sort of frog lights everywhere. So everywhere looks a little bit nicer, a little bit more lit up everywhere, right? We've got the farms and everything. Oh, wait. One thing I definitely need is hopefully there's an egg. There's not an egg yet. Are they still alive, both of them? Yeah, they're still alive. It's because I haven't been here yet. No! Stop trying to escape every time. I open this, they just leg it, man. Immediately leg it. So Kranados is going to be doing a little breed with this Ditto. It's already out. Okay, let's come back in. There we go. I don't know where Cranny is. He's in there somewhere, though. But we're trying to get them to breed. They want out the foot cage. They can't. They can't. They got to stay there. You know what I mean? Now, if you have a look here, we got more lights in the boat. And there's also a stray Budu right there. He got in the boat at some point. I don't know when, but he's in there now, and he's been locked in there forever because they don't despawn when they're in something. So now he's in there. Yeah, that's it. Worth it just to fix Lag Lake. Yeah, I think for me at the minute, the only thing is because I've got a few things that I need to get first that are like more important than Switch for me, and it's mainly my teeth. So, like, I've had a few issues that need to be sorted, and they're getting sorted. So, but obviously the price is not cheap for teeth. So, I have to pay for that first. But then as soon as that's done and out the way, I can get a Switch 2. And then I'll get one. You know what I mean? He's in the championship boat. He's trying to take the title, I think. Lagtree Thicket is a genius name. I know, yeah. Hey, go and get your experience. Go and get your drops. What version MC is this? 1.21. Yeah. 1.2. That one. The one that you've said there. Yeah. You've got it. Right, okay. So let's drop this in. Can you take over? I don't know why my mic is busted. Yeah. Go. You go. I'll take over. Go and get your shit, man. He's having a hell of a time. He's just drowned, so he has to go and get his stuff back. I won't say no to some free experience, though. You know what I mean? Once we've got all of this as well, we need to sort out my inventory. Hopefully get an egg. That's quite loud, though, isn't it? Went to the gym, so I missed it. Yeah. We did. We got one. But we just need to breed it. And I want to put 2 out. Well, 3 out, effectively. For 3 of them all getting bred. And then if I play this later, when I'm off and stuff, if I play it off stream or whatever, then all I do is I sit at my base, I beat trainers, and I let these breed. So when we're on stream, we can open them all up and hopefully get a shiny. I think that's all of it. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let me put the thing out as well. Okay, it wasn't all of it, but it don't matter. It's only a couple. They are quite awkward, though. You know, when they're like that. There we go. We got them. Okay, so I'll do one final rip of all the staff berries so we can fill the remainder. I don't actually think we need a full rip of them either. I think we just need like 2 stacks. Which we'll get from all these, I think. Really fun if you could throw Pokemon at Minecraft mobs to initiate battles with them. Well, you can, but they don't initiate a battle with them, but they just attack them. So you can do it like that, but yeah, that would be quite cool. You can actually battle them. What if they had Pokemon as well, like trainers? Like zombie trainers and shit? Creeper use self-destruct? Yeah, that would be quite funny. There's probably a mod for it, if I'm being honest. Because there's a mod for everything on this. From what we've seen so far, innit? It wouldn't surprise me. Right, chuck them in there. We've got to get a few more. We've basically got an entire box full of staff berries at this point. And then we've got like 4 or 5 functioning farms for it. This is a better way of getting shinies, but if I was to fish all the time. But we've done a lot of fishing as of late, so I thought, you know what? We'll take a break from fishing at the moment. But that's all. I will get back to fishing soon. I've got my hat near me. You always got to. You always got to. You never know when the next fishing contest is going to happen. Or the need for fish. You will never starve. That was quite good, actually. I like that. I won't. I've got plenty. Look at this. There we go. And we got 12 spare. They can go into there for now. All right, let's sort out what we've got. So, I'm very low on gold. I need to get that sorted. The Nether needs to go over there. No, not on the floor. The Nether warts can go over there when we need to. Okay, leather. The gold ore, I'm just going to place and just smash it. All right, okay. But we need it. We literally need every bit of it that we can get. All of that can go into there, which I'm going to use on some of my Pokemon later when I'm leveling them up. Depending. Then we've got Ovalstone. Peony into Chansey. Drop that into there. Quick Claw can go into there as well. We've got some Pokeballs that need to be dropped off. TNT. We keep that into there now. Gunpowder. Hey, Hayward, how you doing, man? You okay? Yeah, nice to see you, man. We'll drop the food into there. Those can go into there. The brushes can go into here. Then, where's my trainer card? Where did I leave it again? I think I left it in here, didn't I? Trainer card. Diamonds. There's one more ball there as well. Okay, I wonder if Lugia is a possible fishing option. That would be good if it was. I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know, but that would be quite a good shout. If it is, I have to get back doing it. We do have enough. We did try. We hatched 3 boxes full of Shieldon eggs. Not one of them was shiny, and we did it Masuda as well. Now we're hoping this Cranny and this Ditto do a fuck, so I get some more eggs so I can get 3 out again. And then once I've traded up some more Dittos, we'll do it again. Shiny Lugia. Oh, it'd be sick, wouldn't it? Is Lugia in the fishing pool for Cobblemon? Let's have a look. I'm going to find out because that's a shout. I did catch another Raikou, though. Lugia, Cobblemon. Hey, how you doing, CC? Nice seeing you, man. You okay, yeah? I don't know if that's an actual spawn that we can get. I'm not sure. For the Lugia, that is. But yeah, as far as what I've done in the base, all I've done is added lights and a beacon so we move faster around the base. And also, we got this today. We got the massive one. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing good. What we're doing at the minute is I wanted to try and get a shiny. We haven't been able to get that, and we've been searching most of the day, right? But it is what it is. Well, we were looking for that, and we were also robbing people's houses because that's the best thing to do. I was just finding new stuff, so we went over this way, and we got to this little beach here, and this beach is quite cool. So I'm gonna have a look around for shinies on that beach. We did though happen to find a Raikou. So what we're going to do real quick is have a look at that in comparison to the one that we already got as well. Just in case it's better, and if it is, then we can use one for a trade and one to keep. That's what I'm thinking, right? So this one is... And it's mainly just on the IVs that I'm going to look at. Oh, that one's better. The one I currently got is better. So then I'll grab this Raikou and I'll put it up for in here, and this is going to be the trade box. Trade box. And then we'll just have that in there. Lugia can be fished. I know. That'd have been good, though. It was a good shout. It's a good shout, isn't it? Why the fuck is going on? T-shirt? My what fuck? Oh! I've still got my... Oh, you still got them! And the special ice bag. May! I fucking love that. The dice bag and everything. You still got all of that. The old school merch, man. Oh, I love that, you know. You got your shirt? Oh, I love it. We'll have to do it again soon, eh? Philly's still got all those designs, you know. It's just because Philly's stopped making stuff now, right? So we'd have to figure out something else, but I do like them. The merch was sick, man. Philly did a really good job on all of that. It was like ridiculous. Like, one of my favorite shirt designs he ever did was the Triceps Tribe, but as the Jurassic Park logo. That was fucking phenomenal. I love that. And that's the only t-shirt. Like, I've got a lot of my old t-shirts, but they're all like stored away because obviously we don't stock them anymore. We don't do them anymore, so I stock them away because no point in wearing them. Billy's merch was awesome. I still have all mine. Ah, I love it. You know, that's sick. Well, thank you very much. And that's years ago as well, isn't it? He was really good with it. He was really good with it. Like, he was really... That's how I met him, because he spoke to me about it. He was like, oh, do you want to do some shirts? Because I can sort you out, help you out with it. And then I started speaking to him, and then we've just been friends ever since, really. And he was doing that on the side for me. It was really cool, man. But, like I was saying, so today, I'm probably going to wrap up now. I wasn't planning on even doing this long, to be fair, today. But I'm probably going to wrap up, so I do apologise for anyone that's just coming in. It's only a short one today, because I wasn't sure if I was getting on at all today. I've got a few things on tonight. Then I'm very busy tomorrow, so I won't be on tomorrow, if I'm being honest. I might still be playing a little bit of this tonight when things settle down a little bit, but it won't be on stream. It'll just be off stream, and I'll just be doing the trainer challenges stuff, right? Before I do go, let me mention the trainer challenges. So I've done a lot of work on the Unbound one, right? We're currently at a level 76. Caroline, welcome to the Try Subscribe. Thank you for the follow. We're currently at a level cap of 76, and if we go through, we're on the Elite Four of this one. I've done Elias and Moleman. I've done these two. This one here, which is Penny, is the one reason that I need to get an entire new squad of fairy types, right? So, for example, Latias it was only brought with me today so I could have a flying Pokemon, right? So that's the only reason why that's there. So I am going to take that out of my party now because I'm not going to use that while I'm off stream because I'm planning on staying around here, just trying to level up. But I've got to figure out what the other Pokemon was that I had in there. Do you remember what it was? What did I take out? Well, thank you all very much for coming in. I do appreciate it a lot. I do. Wait there a minute, though. Before I do go, someone might remember because I can't. Azumarill. That was it. Yeah. And we'll level Azumarill up. Right. So Latias can go back here. The shield on here can actually go in for trades, right? Because this is quite a good one to trade for more fossils. Yeah. And what I'm going to do while I'm offline as well is Craniodos over here. I'm going to breed them up so we can get some eggs going. Shieldon is so cute looking. You know what, right? Like, out of all the ones I wanted, like, that was the one I'd least like to have, right? But since it was the first one, it was like, right, okay, well, I'll try and make eggs for it. And it's taken ages to make any sort of egg with it. Sorry, it took ages to make all the eggs that I had this morning when I came on stream with them, and not one of them was a shiny. And I mean, I did loads. They were Masuded, so there was like, it was quite a good chance. I want to get an Aerodactyl. That would actually be sick. That would actually be sick, wouldn't it? But yeah, this basically what I do in the nights, right, is if I'm just chilling, it's pretty boring, but I get into this sort of rhythm where I lock in and I just start leveling up loads of Pokemon to my current level cap. And it's normally ones that are going to help me through the next area of this trainer card. This trainer card was a mistake. It's very hard for me, to be honest, because I'm not very good at the competitive side of Pokemon ever, and these are competitive teams. But it's fun to play. It is fun, and I like doing it because we get better rewards. As we complete cards, we get more rewards from trainer battles, and I think a higher crit chance on your weapons and stuff like that because you get an overall luck stat on your character. I don't know if that's implemented on this, but that's what's meant to happen anyway. But that is where I'm going to call it for tonight. Wait there. Sketch did say something. My mic broke for some reason in game, but huge thank you. Nah, it's all right, man. It's okay. It's okay. But I'm going to call it there for tonight because I've got to head off and do some bits. But thank you all very much for coming in. Do appreciate it. And I'll be back at some point. I don't know when I'm going to be back live. I know I can't be live tomorrow. So just keep your eye out. This weekend's a bit of a busy one for me, right? I'm going to try and get on, but I can't 100% tell you when. So just join the Discord. Make sure. What I will say is there is a video that's just gone live today. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I love that video. And I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. It's doing all right. It's doing pretty well. All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Have a great night. And I will see you all shortly. Is Sketch still on? Or is he off stream? He is still on. Well, we'll head into Sketch as well. But tell Sketch I've got to head. If that's okay. If you will, guys, that would be great. But have a great night. And I will see you all soon. I get into the habit of saying tomorrow. And I don't mean tomorrow. I just mean soon, right? Well, thank you for watching. And I'll see you soon.